Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
It's true. It's true.
You better recognize who the hell we are. Damn.
Stay tantalizing. Stay tantalizing. Ooh, stay tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing. Stay tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing, Roddy.
Tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing. What?
Stay tantalizing, all right?
Stay tantalizing.
What he said. Stay tantalizing.
Ravish and Ricky, it's Ravish and Ricky, it's Ravish and Ricky Ramone.
Cut the music.
That's right.
What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, the Tantalizing One, and look who's on time today.
There we go.
Thanks for the super chat, baby. Ding ding.
Ding, ding. What's up, everybody? Happy Friday night to everybody. What's up, my brother? How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm very excited.
You're looking good. You're looking good.
I'm feeling very stoked.
Look at this. Oh, God.
I'm going to tell you, man, I haven't told you guys what I weigh, but I'm going to be in wrestling shape before you guys know it.
See a difference. You see it working, whatever you're doing.
Yeah, it's called being stressed out. So, look, before we start the show, we have a new sponsor. You guys all know our good friend, Brandon. Oh, shoot, I messed that up. Our good friend, Brandon. What's up, bro? Wait, Anthony, where are you? What's up, Les? And I'm going to show Les's some stuff for Les's from his matches from local pro wrestling. Anthony, where are you? I've been messaging you for days. Are you okay?
Yeah, we was worried about you, brother.
We'll get to that too. Message me back. Brandon Duquette Enterprise. You guys, he makes all the belts and everything. He's now an official sponsor of the channel, so he will be. He's supporting the channel, and you guys are going to support him. If you need a title, you go through it. But listen, we can't just show you the little page like this. When we do stuff, we do it right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Kira, who's upstairs getting her hair done, Kira made a commercial, and I'm telling you, man, it is something else. You guys, here's the world premiere of Duquette Enterprise commercial made by the best producer on the planet. Here we go.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following. Do you want to break the record for most championships owned, but not break the bank? This is the best way yet with Brandon Duquette. Visit DuquetteEnterprise.com for the best belts on the planet. He has RCW, GCW, WWE, WWF, AEW, all the wrestling promotions you can think of, including your own. Visit DuquetteEnterprises.com for the best belts and the best prices.
So that's awesome. Go. You guys, every day in the description, Brandon's site will be there, as well as Tornado Tag Podcast, as well as Wrestling Purists. We got some guys who are affiliated with the channel that's looking out for us. And if you got a channel you want to promote, just send me that inbox message, and I'll put you guys up there too.
We're changing the game. We're changing the game out here, everybody.
I didn't get a message from you, Syndro. First, Syndro, good to see you, my dear, and happy Friday. And tell Percy I love him, but he's going down. Syndro, I did realize that Sunday was
Forbidden Door.
So we might push it back a week if that's okay, just to promote it more too, because I want this to be big and I want Percy to be able to show up and show out and get beat live with a lot of people watching. So, if you don't mind, inbox me if that's okay with you guys. If you have to do it this Sunday, I'll smash him. I'll pin him. I'll be like Roman.
Yeah, I don't know why they're rushing to lose. I don't know. I don't understand.
Listen, real talk. Syndrome and Percy are a great team. They're a great combination. They've got great content. And I got nothing against them personally. But professionally, if you ever try to get on a level 10 lines with Tony, I will take you down.
Yep.
How it is. What's up, Earl? How you doing? Earl Cole. Good evening, gentlemen, to you. Good evening to you as well.
The wrestling experience, Earl Cole.
Brandon, you thumbs up, Brandon, on this? I hope you liked it, man. I'm gonna play one more time in case anybody missed it, because we got 25 people watching. In case you guys don't know, Brandon Duquette of Duquette Enterprises, he makes titles. He's gonna be sponsoring the channel. And once again, I'll play one more time in case you guys missed it. This Kira made this, and this is awesome. Let me take this chat down real quick. This was a great. Kira made this, and I called her on the phone about 20 minutes ago. I said, Kira, I need you to make a commercial for Brandon. She goes, I got you, Dad.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following. Do you want to break the record for most championships owned, but not break the bank? This is the best way yet with Brandon Duquette. Visit DuquetteEnterprise.com for the best belts on the planet. He has RCW, GCW, WWE, WWF, AEW, all the wrestling promotions you can think of, including your own. Visit DuquetteEnterprises.com for the best belts and the best prices.
Once again.
Yep.
And since you guys are winners in my book, I'm feeling very generous. So you guys are winners, just not against me. You sent me another one. Anthony, I got nothing. I got something from Mick right now. Mick, I'll let you know.
What's up, Mick Thompson? Shout out to everybody in the chat.
Look, these are my chats. I don't have nothing on Facebook. Nothing. There's my girl. What's up, Chrissy? Oh, who won the Tombstone pedigree? Oh, I didn't even look. Good question. Let me go check that out.
Most likely Tombstone, but
Hi, and pray for Grimmy and knee surgery. Oh, wow. Our prayers go out to Grim. Good luck with that knee surgery. You'll be okay.
Pray for you, Grim.
The champ was something you never take. Who knows, maybe? Wow. Wow, Syndrome. Wow. Put me down. You're trying to bury me on my own show. How dare you? I'll check the poll in a minute, everybody. Let's get to we only got 4 minutes. God, I started the show late.
Yeah.
Look at Kira putting stuff in the captions in the bottom. Look at this. Look at this. Ricochet looks to take back the IC title. Rematch for Gunther. Look at she putting stuff in the captions now. Let's go. So we got a rematch tonight. All right.
Yep. Oh, Drew McIntyre to lay out his road to the undisputed WWE Universal title.
Nice.
Shinsuke Nakamura and Sami Zayn battle for a spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match tonight. I like Zayn.
I like Nakamura. And then we got Rampage tonight too.
Oh, Serena Deeb versus Mercedes Martinez, huh?
Nice match.
That's a good match there.
Nice match. Andrade versus Rey Fenix. Oh my God, that's going to be so good. Cash Wheeler versus Jeff Cobb. And against Hook. Who's that? DKC. Yo, this is a good Rampage card. We have a good night tonight. We have a good night.
Yeah.
Yes. Thomas Aker says, I'll be changing my name, so I'm feeling terrorizing Thomas could be coming soon. Terrorizing Thomas, I like it. Captain Thomas says, Kevin Kelly will be one of the announcers on AEW Forbidden Door. Oh, wow. And Sandra, we love you too. 100%. We love you guys. I love you, both of you so much. And I'm not just saying this because you guys are watching. I love your content. I love everything Percy does. I love everything you do. You guys are great. Very underrated in the annals of Mania Club promo battles. You guys are great, but you're not tantalizing. What's up, Leon? What's up? All right, so I hope you enjoyed the channel. We've been doing a lot trying to make this channel better. I've been staying home now. I could have went to Butler, New Jersey tonight. Alpha Jr. was wrestling, as well as Dave LaGreca was going to be there. I could have got some more content and got some more subscribers, but I know you guys depend on me being here on Fridays. So, I'm going to be here. Not to mention, we'll be here Sunday, and we'll have maybe some kind of show tomorrow. Tomorrow's Mikey's 5th birthday tomorrow. Mikey
Oh, we got to
turns
do something.
So, we'll probably bring Mikey down a little later today so you can talk to you guys. 5 years old. We might do a Sonic segment for him at some point tomorrow. Who knows? But get ready, everybody. 2 minutes till SmackDown.
Friday night rerun. Yeah, man. I'm so excited, man. Still just waiting for this, the gravitas to come in the mail. It's going to be a while.
It's coming. Oh, speaking of belts, so you definitely have your belt for July 25th, right?
It should be here by that time.
Well,
it says it takes 3 to 4 weeks to make, but once it's shipped out, it only takes 3 to 5 days to get to you.
So you might have yours. From what the sponsor told me, Brandon, I may have mine too. Yes, how about those Yankees? Let's go.
Yeah. If you don't notice, look at what I added up there. If you can see on top of the glove there.
I see it right there. I see it. Yo,
little Yankee.
50 and 18. You are the big man. You're just not on Percy's level yet either. Oh, I love it. I gotta love it. Earl, you're right. The Snatches on SmackDown do look vanilla. It's all right though. That's why we'll be riding together this whole 2 hours. Excuse me, eating. This whole 2 hours of SmackDown. We got an hour Rampage. We got 3 hours ahead. It ain't gonna be just about wrestling. We can talk, have some fun. Guys, get ready for 3 hours of fun with Tantalizing Tony and Triple R ravishing Ricky Ramon. Everybody, it's on Fox, so check it out.
Yeah, I got that, Mick, about Jeff Hardy entering rehab today. Yeah, I got that.
Well, God bless him. That's a good thing.
I believe Tony Khan made a statement about it today at a press conference.
Good for Jeff Hardy for stepping up.
Yep. He did something. I don't know if he's stepping up, but he did something. Go ahead.
No. Roman Reigns has been champion for 600 and some odd days.
Yeah, it's time for him to give it up.
No, man. I love it.
It is. He's not going to have the title at WrestleMania. That's a guarantee.
Nah, but I think he'll hold it.
No. Seth is going to get the title.
I can see Drew getting it at Cardiff.
It's going to be Drew and Seth, bro. They're going to divide the titles, I'm telling you.
I wouldn't mind that.
Seth is going to cash in at SummerSlam, and he's going to just take the WWE title. He's not going to want the Universal title. And he's going to come out on Raw and say, I don't want that title because I'm on the A show and not the B show. You know what I mean? Simple promo to get it over. And now Roman's still the champion, still the longest reigning Universal champion still. You know what I mean? And then give it to Drew at Clash at the Castle. And then I'd love to see Drew and Gunther at WrestleMania.
It can happen. This is Percy, everybody. Love the channel. I'm still going to have to crush you, brother. Percy, bring it on, bro. I know you can bring your A game. I know you're great. But like I said to your lovely counterpart, everything about you is on 100% on the level. Except you'll never be tantalizing, bro. So as long as I'm tantalizing Tony, you got no chance. Yes, pun intended. No chance in hell. Chrissy, what do you mean? Chrissy, what do you mean that's a load of crap with Jeff? And I agree with you, Percy. Roman holds it till Rock.
Rock and Roman doesn't need a title.
I think it does, honestly.
No, it does not. Think about this. Think about WrestleMania, Cody versus Seth, right? Think about Drew McIntyre versus Gunther on the card. Think about Roman versus The Rock on the card. We're talking about maybe we're going to get Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn as the tag team champions on the card, and maybe we'll get a ladder match out of it. You know? Yeah. So that will be building up a nice card there besides anybody else you're going to have on the card, you know?
What a good comment from local pro wrestling. Les. Tony Khan started reminding me of Jerry Jones. Yeah. And during the night, we're going to go to Les's channel and show a couple of matches.
Starting to build, man. This is the road to WrestleMania right here, baby. Road to WrestleMania 38.
But Chrissy, I still think that he's still got the court case pending. I think this is Brock Lesnar's last run.
Nah, I think this is his last match with Roman. That's what Roman supposedly said. But this is just they didn't have nobody to go against Roman after Randy was out.
You think Roman's gonna beat him again?
Yeah.
Me too.
And then Seth is gonna beat Roman.
I think that they'll start a feud with somebody else with Brock. They'll cost the last man standing.
I don't know why you couldn't do Brock and Bobby Lashley.
They'll do it again because they're both.
Maybe they'll do that at Mania. There's no way anybody is like so thrilled and excited for this match, bro. I don't care. Last man standing or not or whatever. I don't care about this anymore. They've done it. Overkill now. Everybody was a face and a heel in this whole situation. Everybody.
If Cena goes Money in the Bank match, oh my God.
They might do that too, Brandon. You know why? Because they might put Cena in there, have Austin Theory cost them Money in the Bank, and that builds their match for SummerSlam. So that's actually a great idea and a great comment by Brandon Duquette.
Things can change those things. I agree with that, Percy, 100%. All right, I'm finally getting in touch with Anthony. What happened, bro? Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm gonna bring. Okay.
Drew McIntyre come out with his sword. Melissa, I think the name of the sword is. Seth Rollins is the only standout in this match. I don't give a damn about the other three that's going to be in the back of that graphic. Seth Rollins is your Money in the Bank winner, and this gives him the momentum and gives him the title to take to WrestleMania and face Cody Rhodes for the title. Does Cody Rhodes need to win the Royal Rumble to face Seth? No, he does not. But that only makes it so much more special that Cody would win the Royal Rumble and actually go to WrestleMania for the WWE title. And hopefully we get maybe we're getting something in the works right now with Cody. Maybe he's drawing it up now, the new WWE title, knowing he's going to get it. Who knows?
Yo, Brandon just sent me some more title pictures. And I'm talking to Anthony at the same time.
All right. I think Drew McIntyre versus Sheamus at WrestleMania would be a hell of a match. No disqualification right there.
Okay, so while Drew talks, I want to show you guys some pictures real quick because Brandon just sent these to me, and these are belts that he did last year.
Oh yes.
It seems like I'm going to have to force his hand. It seems like Drew McIntyre is going to have to become Mr.
Yo,
Money in the Bank.
That's a WWF. Yo, I need that in my life.
Yeah.
This is the belt that has eluded me my entire life. That WWF logo. I'm going to be getting that. Look at that, bro. Yo,
That's official. That's the Jeff Hardy right there.
look at that. That's the Undertaker's title. The Hall of Fame one.
Hall of Fame logo too.
But guess what? He said he could make it as an F. Only for me. Sorry, guys. Only for me. Yo!
Yeah, I definitely got to see him. I'm definitely going to be talking to you soon about something. The IWGP is sick, bro.
Oh, what's that?
What's that?
What's that? Oh, that's mine.
There's the Backstreet Boys. I mean, the Brawling Brutes. Sorry.
That's the truth. You know what I mean? That's the only reason you're in this.
And guys, forgive me if I'm looking in a different direction today. I switched screens because it's a short in one of my screens. So to make sure I still could broadcast, so I'm on this screen instead of this one. So I'm looking in a different direction. It might be weird to you guys. It's weird to me.
Have you noticed that Sheamus and Drew McIntyre have been feuded the whole time Drew McIntyre's been there?
They're such good friends. They're traveling. They travel together.
Yeah.
So they're great friends, and they don't mind. They got good chemistry, bro.
Yeah.
It's watching somebody else cash in on you and take your title. Oh man, that must have been hard to take, huh? That must have been really hard to take. But see, Shamey here is a former Money in the Bank winner.
True story.
Shamey.
Everybody, the man I cashed in on was none other than
Roman Reigns.
Ladies and gentlemen, talking. Ladies and gentlemen.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Brock
is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel to your tribal chief, the undisputed WWE Universal Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns. The same Roman Reigns, as you two have so aptly described, will defend the undisputed title at SummerSlam against Brock Lesnar in a last man standing match. A last man standing match, I might add, that will not be won by Brock Lesnar. No, the victor in that match and still undisputed champion, Roman Reigns. But we have a problem here. Because even though Roman Reigns is the GOAT, the greatest of all time, after a last man standing match against Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns will be vulnerable to a cash-in of that Money in the Bank contract by someone like Sheamus or Drew McIntyre.
Sheamus.
And it's not a knock on my tribal chief. Even Brock Lesnar would be vulnerable. Not that Brock Lesnar has a chance of winning. I'm making a point. The point is this. The champion, which will be Roman Reigns, will be vulnerable after a last man standing match. And as Sheamus said, it has happened before. And I'm here tonight to ensure that it won't happen again.
Well, he didn't have Paul back then, so.
No.
It could be Sol Sikoa that comes down and stops somebody from getting him on the title.
I want you to finally make your point. That's why my point is this man, this great man, this top executive, this man whose reputation is beyond reproach, has a very special announcement to make. Don't you, Mr. Pierce? Drew, Sheamus.
Next week, Mr. K9.
That perhaps I was a bit hasty in putting you both into the Money in the Bank ladder match. After all, neither of you lost the match against each other 2 weeks ago to qualify, yet neither of you won either. And after some, shall we say, influence by Mr. Heyman, it is my duty to inform you that WWE management has chosen to overrule my decision. Gentlemen, neither of you will be a part of the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Wow.
How is this? Here's your thing, spineless. You're spineless. However, there is a path forward. The both of you can qualify if you can put your personal rivalry aside and team together tonight.
I like this.
And defeat the Bloodline's undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions.
I like this.
The Usos.
I like this.
Are you kidding me?
I like this. Who agrees? I think this is a great idea.
Against the best tag team on the planet. Best tag team of all time, you in. None of it makes sense to me. Paul Heyman is clever with that silver tongue of his. And Adam Pearce has been compromised.
Paul Heyman goes so far back with the Samoan. You know that, right? Samoan SWAT team. You know that, right?
Yeah, they try to qualify later tonight in our main event here on Friday Night Smackdown. But coming up next, another qualifying match. It'll be Shinsuke Nakamura and Sami Zayn.
I'm going Nakamura here.
Who will qualify for Money in the Bank?
You're muted. You're muted.
I know I was muted. No, Sami Zayn wins this.
Going Nakamura.
Going against the Bloodline, huh?
Nothing wrong with that. That's a good match, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good match.
Paul Heyman keeps putting an emphasis on SummerSlam and a cash in. You see that?
Which is good.
Could be a swerve. Well, we'll be seeing Cena at the Garden again.
All right, everybody, look, let me share this with you guys, right? So this is Local Pro Wrestling's channel. These are his,
Shout out to Les Big.
Yeah, shout out to Les. When you get a chance, subscribe, everybody, to Local Pro Wrestling. This is Death Row versus who's he versus? Is this versus Gangrel? What you barking at, dogs? Hold on. What? Come here.
Fighting back. What are you doing? Turning the tables up. Death Row. Looks like we're going around the ring. One more. Oh no, he's climbed up.
I like the spacing. You see how far he's. Oh, he lost Rich. We'll go back to that shortly. So, guys. Oh, I got all kinds of things going on here. Kira? Shut up, dog. Shut up. We lost Richie. So, everybody, listen up. I want you guys to check out Les' channel when you get a chance. Local Pro Wrestling. Kira's going to take over for a quick second. Kira, I need to take over. And please, her hair, she's looking beautiful right now, everybody. Look at this lovely hairdo. I will be back. So, just so you know what's going on, Sheamus and Drew McIntyre are out of Money in the Bank. They're out. They have to win tonight against the Usos to get in.
Alrighty, hello everyone.
Kira, what happened to your hair?
I'm in the midst of getting my hair done. Where's Ricky? Well, he's not here. My guess is... Oh, no, I have a stain. My guess is he lost connection. I don't know anything that's going on right now, so I'm going to just wait until they come back from commercial. Hello, Jasmine. Hello, Governor. Will you guys tell me if Tantalizing Tony showed you guys the new commercial? Tell me yes or no. Did he show you guys the new commercial? Oh. I can't even see the bottom of the comments. Everything's going wrong today. I have no idea what we missed. I'm not gonna rewind, but I'm just gonna look back and see what I missed. Oh, we're back live. The Usos versus McIntyre and Sheamus. Oh, they're together. Oh my goodness, they have to work together? Why?
The Usos are not trying to qualify for the Money in the Bank ladder match as well. They are simply here to block McIntyre and Sheamus from getting in.
Yes, no championship match, obviously. Shinsuke Nakamura. I thought we were having the tag team match. Thank you, Mr. Les. Oh, we got Shinsuke Nakamura versus Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn, I love Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn, yes, he is a member of the Bloodline.
Sammy, Shinsuke Nakamura is waiting for you out there in the ring.
You know, Kayla, can we just talk about what a great night this is going to be for the Bloodline?
Why are they doing an interview with Shinsuke's music still playing?
Get rid of Drew McIntyre and Sheamus and remove them from the Money in the Bank ladder match, which they will. And do you want to know why? Because they... No. We always do what's right for Roman Reigns. I am an honorary member of the Bloodline. I'm the honorary Oos. Which is why tonight I am dedicating...
Honorary Oos. I love him in the Bloodline.
Roman Reigns. In fact, no, I am going to do one better. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to beat Shinsuke Nakamura. And I'm going to go to Las Vegas and climb the ladder and reach that briefcase. Get that card.
Yes, I don't think Sami Zayn is going to win, but he definitely has a chance.
And cash in on either Brock Lesnar or Roman Reigns.
No. Don't put words in my mouth. Okay, well, that's not why I'm doing this. I'm not going to cash in on Roman Reigns. I am doing this to protect
Roman Reigns. Okay.
Oh, that's me. Win the Money in the Bank.
Okay. This, I think, is going to be a good match. I honestly think Sami Zayn is going to win. If he is not in the Money in the Bank, I'm going to be so disappointed. I love Sami Zayn. He needs to be in the match. He's part of the Bloodline. Like, are you kidding me? He needs to be in the match. Even though I like Shinsuke Nakamura, I feel like his time is up for now. Hey, we got a Mania Club member in the front row. Was that Mania Club? No, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I saw a Mania Club jersey. Ah, excuse me. Wow, how rude. Hello? Can you not? Thank you. Love you. The audacity. Oh, wow. Brewster, there's not even anything out there. Oh, the match has started and Shinsuke Nakamura already has Sami Zayn in some kind of armbar. Don't you tap out, Sammy. Don't tap out. Grab the rope. Something. My goodness, I thought he was going to tap out. Shinsuke Nakamura right out of the gate just started attacking part of the Bloodline. How dare he? He ate it all.
We have seen them operating in the past together. He calls himself the honorary Oos. He calls himself that because I believe Sammy's being...
Come on, Sammy. Ooh, kick to the back of the head for Sami Zayn. Oof, Jesus Christ, he's gonna have broken his spine or his neck. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Stop. Wait, what did they say? Stop the presses or pause the presses? Stop the presses. We have a $9.99 super chat from Mr. FSR. Are you serious? Let's see what it says. We want Kira to sing happy birthday to Mikey. Happy birthday, Mikey. Oh my goodness. Mikey's birthday is tomorrow. I'm sure Tanolas and Tony will take a video of us singing happy birthday to him. But I am not bringing him downstairs. He has been crazy all day, and he is finally sitting down. So I'll give you guys a little snippet of the happy birthday. I'll sing it too. Let's pretend this is Mikey. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mikey. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Okay. Since you gave us a super chat, you deserve one of the brand new super chat videos that I've made. Now, let me pick a good one. Let me see which one. Let's say I made like 12, and I don't know which ones he's shown, but I'm gonna just pick. Should I just pick a random one? Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes and pick a random one.
Thanks for the super chat, baby. Ding ding.
I didn't really want to play that one. That one's kind of boring. That one is kind of boring. Sorry about it, but you know. Thank you for the 999 super chat. I guess I have to sing the song by myself. $9.99 super chat. $9.99. Hit it, Kara. $9.99 super chat. $9.99. Everybody now. $9.99 super chat. $9.99. I'm not rapping. No, it won't happen. Thank you, episode. Okay, he said hit it again.
Yo, $9.99 super chat. Yo, $9.99. $9.99 super chat. Everybody knows that that's not whack. $9.99 super chat. $9.99. Yo. FSR with the $9.99. Give it to Mike because he's real fine. He's upstairs, but he'll be down. Yo, super chat, they're going all around. Yo, you get the cash and you give the money. We like it because we like honey. Yo, my man, Mikey's no phony. My name is Tanolas and Tony. I got a dog jumping on me. It's okay because I'm Tony. Thanks, FSR, for the cash. You are the man. Okay, ha, ha, ha. Thank you so much. I lose it sometimes.
Yeah, I lose it sometimes.
Woo. Thank you, FSR, for the $9.99 super chat, baby. All right, so we're gonna get some people up in here.
Mikey is turning 5 tomorrow.
Yes, go get that guy right now.
Really, it's quiet time.
Listen, man, it's 5. He's a super chat guru. He's ready. We're gonna bring Mikey down right now. Let them know he got a super chat for his birthday from my good friend FSR, always supporting the channel. Always supporting us. We appreciate you, bro. Appreciate ya. Sorry, guys. Had to go upstairs and take care of some business. We got new windows put in today, and they're not correct. So they put the windows in, right? But they didn't drop them. They didn't put the borders down. So we got spaces this big. We got flies, mosquitoes, what? Bugs, what? Silverfish, what? Look who's back!
What up?
You okay, bro?
I'm good. I didn't make a new Facebook, man. It was too much. Too much.
Elaborate or no?
No, so like I had that account for, oh my God, probably over 10 years. And you know when you just like too many things, and I went to like kind of clear things out and kind of have it so I can see and like how to have I think it's my ADD, like I have to have a refresh every now and then. So I kind of cleared it out, and then I tried adding everybody back, and then some people didn't see it, and it's hard to go back and see who I can get and who I can't get. But no, I'm good. I don't know. I'm having that messaging thing with you, but I think you're still messaging my old account because like my phone's seeing something different than the Facebook. I don't know. It's all messed up. We'll take care of it later. Happy birthday, buddy.
Say thank you tomorrow, right?
Thank you. It's tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow. Yes. So look, FSR Football Scan Report gave you $9.99. What do you say?
Thank you.
Thank you for the what?
If-
Thanks for what? Say it. Thanks for the
Super chat.
do it. Look in the camera.
Thanks for the super chat, baby. Ding ding.
Do it with some energy.
Thanks for the super chat, baby. Ding ding.
Jeez.
Give us a little rock. Soak up the energy. Smell the sky.
Like this, look.
I smell something upstairs.
All right, so listen. You know we got a super chat, so listen. Oh, that's not right. Let's get the music in here. That's not it. There we go. You ready? You're gonna this one all you for your birthday, all by yourself. $9.99. Go. No.
$9.99 super chat. $9.99.
Again, let's go.
$9.99 super chat. $9.99.
One more time. 99. Super
chat. $9.99.
Now. Rap. $9.99.
Super chat.
Keep going. Go. Just go. Say something. Freestyle. Thank you. F is off for the chat. Yo, that is where is. Yo, thank you. You're the man. I do everything that I. Yo, go ahead, go. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. And people are telling you happy birthday. His birthday's tomorrow. He'll be how old? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tag me. Oh, say 5. Say 5. Like this. Do like this. Bring him. Okay, see you later. Go upstairs. Thank you guys so much. All right. Let's get back to the matches. Oh, Shinsuke Nakamura is in place here to go for Kinshasa.
Yo, imagine right now we're like on the cusp of Forbidden Door, and somebody like a Shinsuke Nakamura would have been amazing on this pay-per-view, but he's stuck in mid-card hell in WWE.
Stuck in this. You know what it is about Shinsuke? Oh, he's happy because he gets to surf. You know, he gets to do his thing. He's not. I think Shinsuke was burnt out. I think he likes the schedule the way it is. I think he likes, the laid back.
Ooh. Him and Sami Zayn had a banger match in NXT.
They've got great chemistry. Oh, Huluva Kit. Wow.
We just did the history of Tanahashi on the podcast yesterday, and a lot of Shinsuke was in there because they were big rivals.
That was a shock. I thought Shinsuke had this.
Nah, Sammy's going all the way, baby.
So we got Seth and Money in the Bank, who's the odds-on favorite. Omos, get out of here, he ain't winning. Now Sammy. Who are the last 4 going to be?
Your competitor is doing the biggest Japanese crossover, and you just had Shinsuke get beat. That's cool.
Right. I think we just SmackDown's the same guys every week.
Absolutely, that they only push 3 or 4 people. Cody Rhodes is hurt, and they had to bring Brock Lesnar in when you have the whole roster. That literally shows that they have no faith in their roster to go against Roman.
Yeah.
We're more talking about the return of John Cena and potentially The Rock to take on Roman than anyone else on the roster. That's not good for your company.
It's terrible that both your guys that you want, both the guys coming back are definitely part. Rock is not even a part-timer. He's a one-timer. And Cena is probably finished. What is it, a dance challenge? Oh, my God. So, apparently Vince is still in charge.
Absolutely. Yeah, that was all. It was all just visual. It's just to say that Stephanie's in charge. She's not doing nothing. And John Laurinaitis is going to take all the heat for it.
Probably going to lose his job over it.
A lot of talent out there saying that this is a culture problem in that company. That this isn't just like it goes from Vince all the way down.
Of course.
But we live in this time where people are all about cancel culture, right? But then Vince McMahon comes out and gets a standing ovation every week. Come on.
Yeah, that's crazy.
People don't care. Like I said, if it wasn't for this talent, I wouldn't care about this company.
The problem with this is that if you're in the if you're doing what we do, podcasting and YouTube and putting out content, you gotta do with WWE.
I mean, yeah, no, we we watch old school stuff. We kind of do that, but most of my focus is the independent scene, and I like AEW. I like because AEW takes guys who work really, really hard the independent scene and bring them in and let them stay who they are, which is important to me. I have been watching NXT a little bit though. Anthony, you love listening to me talk? I don't know if that's my soothing voice or if I have just good takes. I'll take it either way though.
Shout out to Dr. Van Def, Nick. Nick got his tonsils out.
Oh.
So he can't talk or anything. So Nick, shout out to you, bro. Hope you feel better.
See my new shirt today?
Dawn of the Dead.
Your OG Dawn of the Dead.
Old school right there.
I love this movie. Took place. I'm driving. I'm doing that show in Jersey tomorrow. If anyone is in the Jersey area, it's down by Wildwood. That that Shore Star.
Oh, right. What time is that?
I think doors are 7. For me, it's like a 4-hour drive.
For me, Wildwood's only an hour away.
Yeah. If anyone's in Jersey and you want to go down towards the Wildwood area, come on down, hang out, see your boy do commentary, come get a picture, let someone say hi. I have stickers I can give away too. I just got Kelly on the podcast just ordered a bunch of stickers, so I got some stickers.
Oh, nice. Best logos ever.
Thank you. Hopefully we can sell some merch so I can get the next set done. But well,
Chrissy said she thought your shirt had Captain Planet on it.
I wouldn't put it past me.
Mr. Kane said, why are we talking about tonsil removals in a wrestling channel? Because Nick, who's our friend, got his tonsil removed, and I want to make sure he's doing okay. Mr. Kane, are you real hostile lately? It's our people. We got to check on our people, bro.
I do like that. I do like that Brody picture, though. I actually, more T-shirts came in for me. I got 3 independent shirts. My Athena shirt came in, and my Dark Order shirt came in. Yeah, the brand new Athena shirt I just got.
Oh, I'm jealous.
Oh, the Pro Wrestling Crate this month was really good too. Did you see that?
I didn't see. You know, I'm so much into belts. I don't get the chance to look at anything.
I got it right here.
Oh, Nick Thompson. I don't know if we won the Money in the Bank yet. I don't know. Next week. I don't know what's going on.
All right. Do you want a T-shirt first, or do you want a side thing first?
Always t-shirts first. Let's go.
All right.
I'll blow it a little early.
Good shirt or bad shirt?
Bad shirt.
All right. All right. So, oh man, it's Andre, right? This is gonna be sick. It's gonna be a great shirt, Andre the Giant. But it is a poster. He's gonna be taking on somebody.
Uh-oh.
Who's gonna wear this? I don't want this garbage. Adam Scherr versus Andre the Giant. I don't want to watch that. It's this dream match. All right, now this is the good shirt. If you're into art, this piece of art is called Nighthawk. It's a very famous painting, and it's been spoofed and redubbed 100 different times with different famous people. But this is the new version of Nighthawk, and it's with the best friends.
Oh wow!
They're all sitting in the diner.
I like that.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that. Then it came with a comic book. This comic book is Booker T, Kingston Hills, and Baskel. It's Headlock Comics, Tales from the Road. It's a pretty cool comic.
Oh wow! Okay.
Then we got the Micro Brawler, little one-man gang.
Oh wow! I like that.
A keychain. Little
Is that
Taz.
Taz?
Yeah,
that's okay.
Taz. The pin is fire. I'm a pin guy. Pin and t-shirts are my thing, but look at this pin.
Oh wow,
Eddie Kingston.
That's awesome.
With the crown. And then the last but not least is the autograph. I met this person, but when I met them, I never got their autograph. It was kind of like a quick, hey, can we get a photo, say hi, and then I had to go back to work. But my favorite, I don't care, she'll always be an alien to me, Chris Statlander.
Oh, that's nice. That's a nice picture too.
Yeah, I love her to death. She's awesome.
All right.
That's the Pro Wrestling Crate. If you guys, next month's going to be pretty good too.
Check it out, everybody. Pro Wrestling Crate. Wow.
Next month will feature CM Punk, Ruby Soho, Scotty 2 Hotty, D'Lo Brown, Awesome Kong, Evil Uno, and X-Pac. It also came with a sticker. It was a Switchblade sticker, and it said the Switchblade era, but I already put the sticker on the table.
Wow.
I don't care how dumb this is. I'm a gender guy.
Oh, I'm a gender guy as well.
I get hate so much on the podcast for being a gender guy. And
I think gender's great. I love the modern day Maharaja. Wow, he's doing 3MB a 3MB reference.
They think Edge is winning Money in the Bank this year. Interesting.
Oh. Angel says Shanky's horrible but getting over.
It's funny. Well, here's the thing visually. How many people of Middle Eastern this like culture are always on TV and they play heels or they play really, really evil people? It's kind of cool to see a lighthearted Middle Eastern person that can go out there and smile and have it's just something you don't see in professional wrestling. Like,
right.
It's when you get like the New Day. The New Day's a great team because they're not like, I love Crime Time, but every single time you had black tag teams, are like, they have to be criminals. Like, why? Like, why do you like you have to play into stereotypes? I like that Shangy can be out there and have a little fun.
I agree. Viking Raiders, what's going on here?
I'm really excited for Viking Raiders to be taken seriously for 3 weeks and then fall away again.
Of course. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, brutality. Let's go.
I want to be excited for it. I like the Viking Raiders, but I just can't. It's WWE's tag team division.
Right.
What we got here? WWE went from guys jumping off Titantrons and awesome badass action now to watching guys dance in the ring. WWE is falling downhill. See, I don't mind segments. I think there's a place in everything. I think wrestling is like a variety show. You need to have like your segments. So I don't mind having a little comedy segment here and there. But I definitely see where you're coming from. I don't mind when it's goofy and funny, but the problem is when you watch weekly WWE television, it's the same 4 or 5 matches and the same 4 or 5 people every single week. That's the problem. say what you want about AEW, but they just put Tanahashi and Jon Moxley in a tag team on TV.
Right.
You know, they've done their titles that like actual title defenses on TV and doing like Iron Man matches. There's ladder match. There's so much variety on weekly television at AEW that when you turn on to Raw, it's like I just watched this last week.
Okay. Hopefully they can use this momentum and stay relevant. Oh, Sonya Deville.
Adam Pearce. Probably a lot better than you. I watched you go out there and take Sheamus and Drew out of the Money in the Bank ladder match after literally just having put them in last week. It kind of gave me like.
I like they're letting her show off her pride stuff more and more.
Yeah.
It's so classic Adam Pearce making excuse after excuse. You know, what is your excuse for the way you're treating women's division right now?
Oh.
You don't know, do you? You don't know.
Could Sonya Deville win Money in the Bank? Is that a possibility?
I don't know.
It's so classic Adam Pearce making excuse after excuse. You know, what is your excuse for the way you're treating women's division right now? You know, maybe so I can do something about it. Yeah, actually, there's several reasons. Let me start with first and foremost. I've been back on SmackDown.
I'll make a prediction right now, though. I bet you when Naomi gets back, she gets pushed to the moon.
You think so?
Oh, yeah. Sasha's going to leave, and Naomi's going to come back and get pushed to the moon.
As a heel?
If they're smart, I don't know. There's two ways you can do it. You can make her a super babyface because the inside wrestling fans are going to be all about like, oh, she came back and she fought the system and she stood up to everybody. Or you make her part of the bloodline.
I think bloodline's the way to go.
The problem with the women's division is when your women's division is Charlotte, Becky, and Ronda Rousey, you can never really take true form of who you're going to push as your champion. Like, I love Bianca Belair, but it's just like it's only a matter of time before they pull the plug on her.
All right, I agree.
I just hope when Bayley comes back, she's treated like she's treated seriously.
I'm pretty sure she's cleared and ready to come back. Yeah, I definitely miss Bayley.
This is a long shot, and I don't think that when I'm saying this isn't a prediction or thing. I don't think this is a legit thing. But with Ric Flair coming back and being very anti-WWE, I can see them finding out a way to maybe get John Cena another title shot to be the 17th time.
Oh, yeah. You think Cena would do it?
I think WWE's petty enough to do it.
But do you think Cena would want to do it? Because Cena respects Flair very much. I don't think he ever wanted to break that record.
Money talks.
Not true.
Like the whole Roman thing, the only reason they put Roman, well, the reason they did it with Brock is to beat CM Punk, so you couldn't say CM Punk was the longest reigning champion. And now, now you're like, well, we did it with Brock, but we technically don't own anything about Brock Lesnar because he has his own, but we own everything about Roman Reigns, so we have to do it with Roman Reigns now. So WWE wants to, going forward, they want to own every intellectual property about every single person on their roster. And the only person on the roster I think right now they can't do that with is AJ Styles.
Right.
And maybe Shinsuke Nakamura? Because he was, that's his legit real name. Right? He was Shinsuke. Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe Sammy too. Sami Zayn. I don't know, because he was El Generico as well. But Kevin Owens was Kevin Steen. I'm trying to think. Yeah, because even everyone in NXT, they all like Kate and Kazaro, they changed all their names.
Yeah. It's so weird to watch WWE and then watch AEW back to back.
Last time I was live with you, we watched both shows. And we were just like kind of half-ass paying attention to SmackDown. And then like AEW was a fun show and it was over like that. Like it was just like a quick, easy watch. It didn't feel like a chore.
Yeah, this is it's hard to get through. It really is.
Can I do a shameless plug real quick?
Don't ask me for anything, Anthony. Go.
Hold on a second. I get messages.
A shameless plug.
Hold on.
This whole show is about putting yourself over. How about the best team in baseball, the New York Yankees? Let's go.
I don't follow baseball. You lost me.
50 and 18. Here comes Raquel.
I don't know if anyone here, if you've ever seen me on this show before, if there's any new faces, but I do have a TikTok, right? And I'm like, oh, I have to minimize this. I'm like right here I'm like right at the cusp of 1,000 followers. If you're on TikTok, oh my God, what the hell's going on?
Hold on, I'll share it.
We're at 986. If you guys can give us a follow, if you use TikTok, that would be fantastic.
Tornado Tag Podcast. Hold on.
I don't know if anyone TikTok guys, but we're growing on there, you know. And when you're on TikTok, you can see us on Instagram and YouTube as well.
Everybody, right here, listen. You're 14 away from 1,000. There are 29 people in this room, so I want everybody to go over to TikTok.
If you have it,
download it.
Yo, click on the recent video. There's a new shirt. You can see Athena's new shirt. There's Jamie Senegal. The first 3 shirts are all people I work with at Sanctuary. Second one is Prince Ahmed. I love this dude. He's so good. Look him up on everywhere wrestling is. This is a tag team called the Faceless Ones. They're dope. I think both those guys are 2 upstate New York guys too. Then there's the Dark Order.
Nice.
And then there's the Athena.
Oh, that's nice. So look, everybody. Here it is. Tornado Tag Pod. There's no reason why you guys can't go over to TikTok right now.
Help your boy out.
And help out our dude. He's at 986. There's 987. Let's get him to 1,000, everybody.
Xia Li is a badass.
She is a badass. Let's get him to 1,000, everybody. We'll check back during the evening.
I love Lacey Evans, but if there's any ladies in the chat, when I say this, I'm not trying to be creepy or weird, but does her gear look uncomfortable to wear? Because as a dude, it looks like it'd be very uncomfortable. I don't know how onesies or rompers work. You can call them rompers. They're adult onesies. I've seen them. Like, you know what I mean? It is what it is. The buttons on the crotch, it is, which doesn't sound comfortable either. Do you want like metal buttons right in your bits? I don't understand it. But it doesn't look comfortable. Lacey Evans is a badass, though.
She really is.
Like, as a wrestler and as a human being, she's a badass.
Oh, what?
Remember when Xia Li knocked out Mercedes Martinez like by accident on NXT?
Hi, Grace.
Like turned her lights out. Lyra says she loves rompers. That's her thing.
Lyra is the number one subscriber on the channel. I love everybody, but Lyra has a special place in my heart.
If Lyra is if she's pro romper, then we'll let it go. But it just, to me, it looks uncomfortable.
Trevor Hardcore. I'm on TikTok sometime.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't even know how many TikTok, how many I have. I don't even pay attention.
The wrestling community on TikTok is really, really fun. Oh, Pro Wrestling Tees liked my tweet. I mean that video you put out that you just played. I tagged Pro Wrestling Tees because that's their, like, I ordered it from them, and they liked it.
Okay, cool. I have 1,268 followers. I didn't even know that.
Look at you.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, it's a good community on there. You actually can go live on there too.
You know what? I should start doing that. Oh, Snake Eyes from Raquel.
I was nervous for her moving up the main roster.
Who, Raquel?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I just didn't think they were going to use her right.
I don't think they're using her right now.
I think she falls in that category where it's like, all right, well, we have her, Rhea Ripley, and like all these, we would say bigger women, but because they're tall and they're muscular, and like you can't book every one of them to be like Naya, you know what I mean? Like not like. So is that a qualifier match or just a tag match?
That was just a handicap match. Look at this! Look at this! Wow.
Like Shayna Baszler, she should be running ramshot over your whole division.
Yeah.
Remember when she went in the elimination chamber and just dusted everybody? You're like, they're gonna use her properly, and they're just like, nope. You know what Shayna Baszler's problem is, and this is once again not coming from me. This is just my theory of just the WWE locker room. She's not a bombshell. Yeah, she's not attractive.
That's by what their standards are. She can't.
You know what happened, right? Backstage.
No.
They're like, yo, Vince, we got this girl. We signed her. We put her on NXT. She's been a dominant champion. We're going to move her up to the roster. She's former MMA, best friends at Ronda Rousey. He's like, that sounds great. Let's get her up. And then Vince like take a look at her and he goes, how do I market that? She's not blonde and attractive.
Hey, Emoji Girl, how you doing? You haven't been here in a while, Emoji Girl. How's your summer going? Good to see you on the channel.
These dudes, I love these dudes. That's another talent that if they use him properly, he could be the next Eddie Guerrero.
Montez Ford?
No,
Drew Gulak?
No, the Spanish dude.
Oh,
fuck. Someone help me. He's never on TV, so I forgot his name.
Monte Carrillo.
But no, not
Angel Garza.
Angel Garza. Angel Garza could be a monster. Oh, see, I like Molly when she cut her hair short and it was dark. Not so. I wasn't too much on Stacy. Tori, no. Trish, Sable, no. I did like me some Marlena though.
Oh God, here comes Ronda. But summer's going good, Emoji Girl.
Thank you, Dale Angel Garza.
Is she bringing her? Oh! It's Natty. It's Natty. Let's go.
Did you see what Ronda said about like when they're like their Twitter exchanges? Have you been watching them?
No.
She said something about, why don't you, Natty said, why don't you go and lose again in a fight and cry and never come back to the sport? And Ronda said, why don't you go make that weird fetish porn with your sister? Everyone thinks it's weird.
Wow.
And Maddie's really into cats, so I guess she wanted to make her cheeks look like she had a cat face, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, her cheeks are something else, huh? That Botox is crazy. I was watching a video with Natalya and the Bella twins on freaking Total Divas. Natalya got a lot of work, like a lot. Hey guys and girls, in case you didn't know, we got a new sponsor, Duquette Enterprises, our good friend Brand Duquette. Check out the new commercial that Kira made today.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following. Do you want to break the record for most championships owned, but not break the bank? This is the best way yet with Brandon Duquette. Visit DuquetteEnterprise.com for the best belts on the planet. He has RCW, GCW, WWE, WWF, AEW, all the wrestling promotions you can think of, including your own. Visit DuquetteEnterprises.com for the best belts and the best prices.
Is that guy in the chat still? Is he still hanging out?
Brandon, he should be here.
I'm curious what he's charging for that WWF Eagle belt.
I sent you a message. You didn't see it?
No. I'm telling you, I'm having a hard time seeing messages right now. I don't know. It's weird. Playing Fortnite. I got to get back on that. I haven't played in a minute. I've been addicted to Graveyard Keeper. That's what I've been playing a lot of.
Liero, what's your gamer tag? Are you on PlayStation or Xbox? Because I play Fortnite every night. So what's up?
Yeah, after wrestling, let's get some trios going.
I'm down. And shout out to Kira for always doing great work with the commercials, with the super chats.
She's killing it. She's killing the game.
And I know
I need to get her to record. I need her to get her record an intro for me with that British accent.
bro, listen, she'll be at the next show at PPW. So
okay, cool.
We can cut a couple things there too, and get you at the commentating table, and get you,
Yeah. That show's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Did you see the announcement? The match announcement?
I didn't see it.
Action Andretti versus Lince Dorado.
Oh wow! Oh, I did see Lince Dorado. Yeah, that's crazy. And I'll be ringside. I'll be close up.
Yeah, you're gonna have a good seat. Do you think Angelo Dawkins can turn heel? I think so. I think Angelo Dawkins is a superstar. They just gotta. Unfortunately, his tag team is possibly holding him back. Like, I hate saying that because I don't want to ever want to say somebody shouldn't be part of a tag team, but I just feel like he's really, really good. He can do more.
Oh, she's on Switch.
Mine's IWEP Network, but I don't know if that's my VSK, Alpha Jr., Brian the Mecha is coming back. Brian Kendrick's coming back. Lince Dorado and Charlie Haas's ex-wife. I don't remember her name. I'm sorry if I'm just calling her Charlie Haas's ex-wife. Jackie Haas, sorry.
Gotcha. This is my gamer tag, everybody, on Xbox.
Yeah, but I think your gamer tag on Xbox is different from your Fortnite, because Fortnite, you have your own gamer tag there.
Oh, that's true. I gotta check that out.
Yeah.
I know Natalya had a lot of work done, but hopefully she just doesn't do anything else.
It's tough, man. She's getting older, and all these, obviously, if you're hearing from people like Athena, where all the women in the locker room are getting pulled into rooms and being told what they have to look like and what they have to appear like so they can get pushes and they can stay on TV and stay relevant. That can mentally mess with people, and then when they start getting the surgery done, and then more people, it becomes a vicious cycle. I'm not saying that's what's happening with Natty, but you never know.
And Natty is 40 now, so
she's probably thinking to herself, and like I said, this is just speculation. How do I appear to keep up with these younger girls? And she's getting all this stuff done. Like Dana Brooke, when she went through her severe depression after her husband died, she got a whole bunch of work done, and she was trying to keep herself relevant because she wanted to look like what the typical WWE superstar should look like. And that's another reason why I prefer other companies over this one, because it's not the same thing. And I doubt AEW is telling people backstage that they have to look like a blonde hair bombshell.
And leave while I can.
She really went overboard with that face makeup. Jesus Christ.
I love it.
Woman on the planet.
I love Natty. I think Natty doesn't get the respect she deserves. I don't like how she talks in the mic.
She's a heart. Sorry. There's only one heart that can cut a promo and wrestle, and unfortunately, he died.
Right.
What's your favorite Bret Hart promo? Don't worry, I'll wait.
Right.
Actually, no. When he was trying to put over that jobber in WCW the one time, and he was being funny because he actually had a personality.
I liked when he was with Owen, the Royal Rumble thing, when they were going against the Quebecers. I liked that promo.
I won't wrestle my brother Owen. I won't do it.
He said under no circumstances.
Yeah, under no circumstances will I wrestle my brother Owen. Paul London and Brian Kendricks need to make a return. Well, you should have seen Brian Kendricks' return last show at PPW. It was crazy.
But the truth is,
actually 2 shows ago, not last show. And he did an absolute free seminar for all the talent that were there early. He did a complete free seminar with everybody. And one of his things in his seminar, he sat down with everybody and said, hey, listen, don't be dumb like me. I got caught up in some weird conspiracy theories, and I went on a podcast, and I was just spouting out nonsense and talking just freely, and I said dumb things, and it cost me my career. And now I'm fighting for it. So just be careful what you say on the internet. And I thought it was pretty cool of him to be like, yeah, I said some dumb shit that I don't believe anymore, and I made a mistake.
And Natalia, the baby stroller, trying to shield herself or use it as a weapon, driving Ronda into the corner. And now escaping.
Natalia's dressed like she's fighting in Saudi Arabia.
Not sure how wise this was for Natalia.
The only skin you can see on her is her hands and her face. When all the women wrestle in Saudi Arabia, they like they're on a game show, like an old school Nickelodeon game show with full body suits.
Here's Anthony's TikTok, everybody.
Oh, right, search Tornado Tag Podcast, our Tornado Tag Pod.
You're at 988.
I don't know why it's not showing you guys my pin videos. That's weird. I pinned my interview with Carrie, my interview with Wrestling Over Everything, and the interview with Chris Van Fleet to kind of see like people can. When the first thing they see is like, oh, they interviewed people with cool names. So I'm bringing interviews back starting at the end of July. I'm gonna start going to shows and just doing like 5-10 minute things in the back before shows start. Thank you, Melina, for checking it out. That'll also link you to our Instagram and YouTube channel if you want to check that out. Also, I make TikTok content, but most of everything we create is on YouTube, and we're live every Thursday night at 7:30. So what happened to Rick? Did his connection dip out?
You know how it goes.
I was in section 115 at.
Oh, me. Oh, at the Chorus Center. What's up, David Laurie? Welcome to the channel. What took you so long? Hit that like. I'm sure you subscribed already.
Slammiversary, great pay-per-view list. I agree, it was really good. And so was GCW show. If you go on Fight TV and buy that pay-per-view, it was really, really, really good. Tony Deppen and John Moxley legit like had a fist fight in the ring. It was awesome.
Oh, in New York, right?
Yeah, and then
I was supposed to go.
And Charles Mason made an appearance, and our logo here. Let's loosen up the nut here on the camera. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that logo. See that main event logo? They came out and challenged for the GCW tag team against Bussy. My boys. They just wrestled They wrestled FTR and Dark. They just wrestled the Briscoes for the House of Glory Tag Team Championships. Now they're wrestling for the GCW Tag Team Championships. I love those dudes to death. I love Main Event. Mick's asking again if you're going to, and Crystal, thanks for $8.98. Thank you so much. We're so close. We're so close. GCW looking to start I would love that. I'm kind of bummed that they're not part of IWTV. Like, obviously I'm very pro consumer, so I like paying one price and then getting all the shows. You know what I mean? So when they left and kind of went to fight, and then you have to pay for every single pay-per-view. I get it. It's like buying a ticket. I respect it, but it is kind of tough if you're tight on cash.
Yes, it's tough because come here. No,
because I don't bootleg wrestling pay-per-views. I used to bootleg WWE, like UFC, all the time. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I bought a lot of UFC pay-per-views, and then I started pirating them and getting illegal links. But I won't do that to wrestling shows. Like, I won't go on to a link and rip GCW for free because I know too many people in the business, and that it doesn't help them at all. Also, if you want to see Tony's camera work, where he's over here, Tony's camera work, it should be dropping very, very soon on Fight TV, the last PPW show. So if you guys want to watch PPW and listen to me do commentary, if you're like Miss Ford here, she loves my voice so much, she can hear me scream on commentary, and listen to us at PPW. Yeah, we're kind of collaborating. I'm on commentary, and you're a cameraman. That's dope.
Crazy. I'm gonna get Paul Bull for throwing that water ball at me.
Oh my God, I tried it was so hard to not break right there. I was dying on camera.
Did you see me? I was like,
Paul's like, I can't see, because we don't have mute switches, so we're just like kind of stuck at.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What are you looking at, dog? I'm on a show. I'm on a live show here, dog. What do you want? I've got nothing for you.
And they're gonna do
so nothing gets between you and a quick and easy shave.
Linda McMahon with a tweet about today about Roe versus Wade.
What did she say?
Pretty much saying it's awesome that they did it.
She should worry about who her husband's getting pregnant.
Yeah. I wonder how many abortions her husband's paid for in his entire life.
Whoa!
That's not even a joke. That's dead serious. Republicans are all about, saving children until there's actually when they actually have to put up or shut up and protect children. They're all about making sure they get born, but they're all for letting them get slaughtered in their elementary schools.
Well, this show took a turn over. Listen, don't get me started, bro. We might lose some subscribers, and I don't care because
unsubscribe to me, not Tony. That's my take, not his.
No, it's my take too because I'm a gun owner. Okay, I'm a gun owner. But I don't have an assault rifle. I have a Glock. It's for protection. It's in my home.
Would you trust your daughter? Listen, greatest producer in the world, but would you trust her at 18 years old to go buy an assault rifle?
Of course not.
Yeah, but that's what we're allowed to do right now. That's crazy. She can't drink a beer, but she can buy an AR-15.
Right. I won't even take her to the range with me. And that's legal to do.
No. That's insane.
Yeah, it's crazy.
All right, let's get away from politics. Well, yeah, once again, good job, Linda McMahon. Fuck your company. As I watch it. Yuck.
I do not like this IC title. I'm sorry, everybody.
What is this Undertaker thing? I think the Undertaker looks. The Undertaker. The IC title kind of has like a Lucha Underground vibe to it.
Yeah. I hate that they changed his music.
He's just counting down his days. He's just checking them off to leave.
Oh, here we go. This is Les, my good friend.
Oh yeah, you could join the military at 18, and they can fuck you up mentally there too. Once again, we're a country that loves our military until our military comes home and they actually need help because they're mentally messed up because they've seen some shit and they're like, nah, you could be homeless. We don't care.
Good question, David Laurie.
Why are they not going to be at Forbidden Door? My personal take is they booked every single match to be multi-man matches, and they had to get certain names on. And Guerrillas of Destiny probably didn't make the cut right away. So,
how much weight do you think Walter lost?
a lot. He lost a lot of weight.
Random thought. There are 3 types of people in the world: people who are good at math and people who are not. I like that. That's good. Yeah, Kenta is another name that's not there.
Kenta just came back though. Like he just made an
hurt,
appearance.
right?
Yeah, he just came. Well, no, he just like showed up at New Japan. If anything, Naito's not there. That's a name that should have been there. But that's all. There's always Forbidden Door 2. You know what I mean? Like there's AEW's top 3 guys right now aren't going to be on the show. No Kenny, no Punk, and no Danielson.
Yeah, tough.
Oh, we got heated over the over the like they're trying to compare Adam Cole to all these scrubs in wrestling, and I was like, how dare you? We got like a heated debate on the show. They said he has the lowest chance of winning. I said, I think Hangman has the lowest chance of winning. I don't think anyone else is winning but Jay White.
Me too.
I think Adam Cole has a more of a believable storyline to win the title than Hangman Adam Page does.
Speaking of Forbidden Door, we will be doing a live stream watch along. I may be watching it from a movie theater, and Kira may be here in the studio. I'll let you guys know.
I will be doing commentary while that show is happening at Sanctuary. I just put on my Facebook, why do we pay all these entertainers all this money when they are over here fighting wars and dying for our country? Where are our priorities? I mean, here's the thing. Sure, I see where you're coming from, but you know how much money and funds go into our military, but the actual people fighting it don't get? It's disgusting. And yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll get it. We'll fall on this rabbit hole and talk about politics forever.
Yeah, I'm trying not to dive into it. Why do they call it Forbidden Door? It's just silly. Every major promotion has done joint shows. The Forbidden Door was a term that was actually used by Japan, like to pretty much saying that you couldn't walk through the Forbidden Door, like you couldn't work for other companies. So it was a wrestling term that's now being like put out in the open. And sure, there has been crossover, but not to this extent.
It's over for Ricochet yet again.
And Steven Chambers, Anthony, did you hear what JR said about Tanahashi being compared to Bret Hart? Yeah, it's disgusting because Tanahashi himself said he was a Shawn Michaels guy. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not a Bret Hart guy. Like, I respect him, but I was never a Bret Hart fan.
I'm a Bret Hart guy.
That dude put me to sleep. Melina just said, are you watching the pay-per-view from at home or a theater? And he says, possibly a theater.
Possibly a theater, and Kira will be here, but we haven't figured out where I'm going yet.
I'll be up super late when I get home from the show watching it. So I'm going to mute my phone and get away from all social media while I'm commentating so I don't see anything.
Who can beat Gunther for this title? Who's a legitimate opponent for Gunther?
I mean, he held the UK title for
2 years,
like 15 years. So, I mean, the right answer, but everybody would say it's Probably not, but you need like a super over American babyface to beat Gunther because I'm just also be a big 80s wrestling fan. So like the German guy versus the American, like it's just dope. Yeah, America. Old school WWE would have booked him against John Cena, and then you would have never heard of Gunther ever again.
When I win the Money in the Bank match, she tried to infer that I would cash it in on Roman Reigns.
Here's a controversial take that people probably won't agree with me with, but you have probably the two best guys on a microphone standing right next to each other right now. Sami Zayn is a genius on a microphone.
Cash in on Roman Reigns. I cash in on Brock Lesnar.
The honorary oath. The third person you could put in there and have the trifecta of best the best on the mic is Kevin Owens. They're fantastic.
Kevin Owens hilarious.
Lashley's going to take the U.S. title from Theory, and then Theory is going to wrestle Cena and then start his trajectory towards a world title, or our hint at a world title shot. Where's Marty Scurll? Trying to hook up with underage girls. You don't like Sammy? Oh man, Sammy's so good. He's so entertaining. And the reason you probably don't like him is because he's doing his job good.
I mean, you got to get Shotzi some TV time, so I understand it. Did anybody watch Obi-Wan?
I watched the season finale fight thing just because I don't care about anything else. I just watched it for pop culture relevance. Are you watching this commercial now for this Ninja Dog movie?
Yeah.
So when I first seen this in theaters and this trailer came on, you know what I immediately thought this was?
Kung Fu Panda?
No. What? I thought it was a new version of Hong Kong Phooey.
Oh, okay.
And I was like super excited. I'm like, they're making Hong Kong Phooey? And then it wasn't called Hong Kong Phooey. And I was like, this is stupid. Like, why would you? This is dumb.
I used to love Hong Kong Phooey.
Mick said, if you want to talk tantalizing, let me know after the air.
Yeah, Mick wants to know if I'm going to SummerSlam because he lives in Tennessee.
You sleep on this couch?
I'm still up in the air on everything right now.
The guy who Hangman fought on Dynamite was a former ROH competitor. He's very, very talented. He's a good guy. Silas, right? Silas Young or Silas. Fuck, what did he go by on Dynamite?
$9:22, and this SmackDown's dragging everybody. Dragging. Let's check our numbers for the night.
The more interesting your stories become. This sweating? Think you won't watch prosper? What Puja did? Don't lie to me! Don't fight that long left! Fight protection!
I hate team challenges.
Steaks drop on the floor. We just put them back on the grill. You're going down young. My God, that was a bloodbath.
Last real man, Silas Young.
Saturday, it's baseball night in America on Fox. It's an NL.
Yeah, so what I was going to say is, I'm looking forward to Forbidden Door this weekend. Like, really, like a lot. I really wish I was going. Could you get from under my table? Get out of here. Oh, thank you, sir.
Friday night
Here comes
SmackDown
Shotzi.
is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance. Big opportunity for Tamina here tonight.
That's right. It was supposed to be Aaliyah, but Aaliyah got hurt, so now Tamina's stepping in for an opportunity.
I'm a Shotzi fan.
Yeah, me too.
She's a psychopath too. You just if you've never seen Shotzi anything else besides WWE, go look it up. She is a fucking nut. She did like death matches and shit, and like she's crazy. They made it. I think the Beavis and Butthead movie is out right now on Paramount Plus.
Poor Tamina. I think she could have been so good.
Shotzi's going to have to do a lot more than that to earn an opportunity of Money in the Bank.
I think Tamina's problem is that she tried to live off her name.
She's also someone who falls into that larger character in the women's division, and when you get booked and you're getting beat by girls that are 106 pounds, you kind of lose your special big person ability.
Right.
It's like if Andre the Giant came out every week and lost to like
Ricochet
people and ricochets all the time. Yeah, it loses that spark. What match do we think is going to steal the show at Forbidden Door? I know mine. I think there's two matches that are going to steal the show.
Orange Cassidy and Will Ospreay.
That's it right there. And if it's Cesaro or Claudio versus
that'd be nice. Zack Sabre Jr.
Zack Sabre Jr.
I hope it's him. But the last I heard, he was trying to come back to WWE.
I don't know if that's I was hearing that too, but I don't know.
The botch from the referee hit 3 count. Uh-oh. Wow. All right, Shotzi.
Shotzi looking for an opportunity here. Shotzi driving Tamina face first. Look at the leg. Shotzi comes out and never wakes up and allows her to qualify.
It's got to be Bailey.
So Tamina, Jimmy Snuka's daughter, just lost in literally less than 5 minutes to Shotzi. That's why Tamina is never taken seriously as a talent.
Yeah.
If that last slot stays as a mystery, it's 100% Bailey.
Right.
But a part of me doesn't want Bailey there. I kind of would hope Bailey maybe makes an appearance or she shows up at Rumble.
That's a long way away.
That's very true, but I don't know.
I guess they pushed these Viking Raiders. I hope so. I hope they pushed them correctly. Oh, let's hear this.
Far too long.
We've been pushed to the side. We've been forgotten. We are here to rip apart anyone who stands in our way. No one, I mean no one, is safe.
Now, Pat, I don't believe the white Raiders or the male models that have Max play quite looking for Max 2.
What a waste. Does anyone else think that they completely wasted Alexa?
She's coming back up.
Alexa's one of those talents that she can be in the mid card for a little while, and then she can snap her fingers and boom, main event status again. Who is texting this phone?
Save 30% off orders and 20% off championship titles.
And then why?
Go away. Oh, Io Shirai. Yeah, Io Shirai's been hurt for a while now.
Hurt, or they just don't know what to do with her on TV.
Yeah, well, that's probably the case. Ash Dupree is on the main roster, but he's a manager, which I don't even understand what they're doing. I don't understand.
Where flavor gets its wings. A Bud Light Seltzer hard soda.
Classic cola.
I don't know what the point of changing his name was.
What?
A good name.
Bud Light Seltzer hard soda. Loudest flavors ever.
Nothing's horrible.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Get out of here.
Well, it seems like everyone that got called up from NXT all got different names.
Yeah,
They all had to sign different contracts, and then they changed them up again.
Makes 0 sense.
Because when you get called up from NXT from the main roster, you have to sign a different contract again. That's how Malachi was able to only have a 30-day and not a 60-day, because when he got called up to main roster, they never changed his contract, and they forgot. And when they released him, he's like, "Cool, I can go wherever I want right now because I only have to wait 30 and not 60."
David Laurie, we think it's Cesaro.
It's either Cesaro or it's Gargano.
Right.
Because Gargano's doing a meet and greet in Chicago that day.
Oh, well, there you go.
Situations as in how? Like beef?
About back at Monday Night Raw in the 90s, Harvey Whippleman called me the N-word.
I had a guy that I met at a meet and greet, not at PPW, just being very clear with that. He told me, because it was me and my buddy and we're both white dudes, but a lot of people who see me look at me with the long hair and tattoos and beard and they think I'm a certain type of white dude, and they don't realize that I'm very cultured and have a lot of friends in different places. And he told me the only reason he's not on TV anymore is so they had to fill his seat with black people. And I was like, yeah, you can keep your autograph, my guy. I'm gonna go over here.
Wow.
And he does pre-shows on WWE. I'll give you a hint. Puppies.
Oh, well.
Yeah. I mean, guy from down south. Yeah.
All right, let's see how this segment's going to go.
Are you actually a WWE official, Adam?
What's up, Lavelle?
Based on your actions, or really your inaction, you've prevented the debut of my maximum male model clients. I actually feel like a better title for you would be the WWE Smackdown. Think about it. Last week it was the lighting. This week, birthday boy. Maybe you're out here just celebrating a little too late. Addressing accoutrement. Do not interrupt Max. I mean, how hard is it to provide a dressing room specifically with a temperature of 68.3 degrees with a refrigerator, finest water, locally sourced from the closest nearby crystal spring? I mean, it's not like we're asking for a bowl of like, green M&Ms or something ridiculous.
Mariah Carey.
But if you can't handle dressing rooms or lighting, then I can't in the right mind go ahead and send my models out there tonight to debut. You need to get this right.
I watched him wrestle Johnny Morrison at PPW.
Oh yeah,
yeah, it was awesome. That was when he was the NWA champion.
Maximum male model mission to titillate the juices of your guilty pleasures. Welcome. 1 week ago, a low-life scumbag named Bomb-Ass Corbin stumbled his bitch ass over to the commentary table.
Love McAfee.
Let the world know that apparently he doesn't love the way I do my job.
Match Flow is sponsored by Progressive.
Oh, Sonic King. Okay.
You know what kind of sucks is that Corey Graves is cleared to wrestle, and they're just like, "Nah, we're gonna let Pat go." Like, it's like, I get it. Like, Pat's interesting, but
what happened? What happened to Corey Graves? Concussion?
Yeah, I think he had concussion issues. Here's my thing. Maybe this is just me, but like, one of my pet peeves in wrestling is when people take on 14 roles. Like, right? So, like, for example, on commentary, that's the only thing I can do. You know what I mean? That's all I got. That's all, like, that's my passion. That's what I want to do. I like doing it. And then you show up at a show, and then people who just show up that day are like, hey, like, talent in the back are like, can I come out and do commentary for a couple matches? Or like somebody else jumps in and wants to do commentary, and everybody else wants to do commentary. And it's like, oh, cool. We're going to bump someone who actually wants to do commentary and pursue it. And then, like, you have a guy who's doing commentary and wrestling and he's doing promos and he's managing and he's backstage. It's like, there's only so many spots for everybody at a show.
Right.
Like, can you fucking just stay in your lane and be a talent and not take a seat away from somebody else? Like, that kind of bugs me sometimes.
Know what you mean.
Especially when it's just like you're trying to settle in as like maybe like one of the main players of a commentary team, and you're like, cool, and you finally get that groove, and you're like, hey, this person from the third row or this person's gonna come in and take your seat, and you're gonna go and sit backstage and do nothing for the rest of the show. You know what I mean? Especially when you're driving like 2 hours to get to certain these shows, or you're not even getting paid to be there, and
right.
It sucks. So like, I get what Pat McAfee's doing, but like, if I'm a talent and I'm like, I'm literally killing myself every week, and this dude's getting a SummerSlam spot, and I'm sitting at home, like, that would bug me. I get he has a huge social media following, and he's popular, and the celebrity thing in WWE is very popular, but like, the same people who will complain when part-timers come back and take a seat are the same ones that will cheer for this. And like I said, Mania, I thought Logan Paul did good. Johnny Knoxville was very entertaining, but that's taking a seat away from someone who's been putting the work in.
Yeah, Ricochet wasn't on the card.
I am lightning, and I got lightning in both hands and my feet. Happy Corbin is an insufferable douchebag, and if I have to be the one to knock him down a few pegs in Nashville and SummerSlam, I will do so.
Corbin versus McAfee.
Happy Corbin is an insufferable douchebag, and if I have to be the one to knock him down a few pegs in Nashville and SummerSlam, I will do so. That's what Corbin has to say next week, but here we go. It's 4 night baby.
Can Sheamus and McIntyre beat the Usos? Freaking Butch.
This is non-title. This is non-title, right?
Yeah, this is This is for them to qualify to get some Money in the Bank.
So, all right, logistically speaking, here, what stops Butch and the other dude from just jumping the Usos and making it a 4-on-2 and just winning the match?
Yeah.
Right? They're heels, so why would they care about if the Usos are babyface or heel?
Right, right.
One more. No,
So this is back to, I'm showing you guys this again. This is Les's channel, Local Pro Wrestling. Let's skip to, let me see. This is Gangrel versus Death Row Jethro. Let's get to the finish.
Yeah, I personally hate how far away the crowd is from everybody.
See, I don't mind this. I like that it's COVID. It's COVID too, Florida. You know, there's no pads.
I don't like that look.
Yeah, but look how bored they are because they're so far away from the action. Like PPW, they're on top of everybody, and that like the closer you are to the action, when you feel that energy, it just like everyone's there with their arms crossed, like they feel like they're a mile away. Gangrel's an animal, though, for how old he is and some of the bumps he's willing to take in shows.
Hold on. Let's me go further back. Hold on.
Russian leg sweep into a cover by Gangrel. 1, 2, and a kick out. Gangrel was trying to end it there. That's no system. Watch out for Dwayne.
Okay.
This promotion's in Florida.
This is Les's promotion, Local Pro Wrestling.
Whose promotion?
Les is we used to wrestle together in HWA. Also, we're good friends. Who is that?
Somebody has to get this guy out of here.
I know it's Dutch Mantel for a second.
Attacking the referee. Gangrel going to the chalice.
Sorry, I tried to steal your lunch.
Not a smart maneuver. By the way, I gotta give him credit for that one. Oh, DDT. And that was a long time coming to D-Way.
Like one of my favorite parts about doing commentary at PPW is I'm right next to the ring. Like I don't know, energy wise, it helps me out so much.
There's no referee. Here comes the referee. 1, please not this way. 2, he got the left shoulder up. This match is continuing. Death Row seems very frustrated.
Gangrel's in MLW right now.
Watch out if I was anybody around that ring.
I watched Gangrel take a solid, like a full-on back bump on a solid wood floor, and for a crowd of maybe 35, 40 people. It was crazy. I was like, Jesus, this guy did not have to do that.
Oh, red clock. Second referee that this team takes out. This has got to be a disqualification. He just said second referee right there in the middle of the ring.
So I think our whole show dynamic is changing.
Count. 1, 2, 3. Here comes another referee. 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out. That was that referee out in the ring.
Is that less? That's less in the left corner. Back left corner. That's less.
The guy who just counted 3.
He's a Seminole County commissioner. That's less right there. Oh, I mean, that plays music. Whoop. All right. Back to SmackDown. Wasn't a bad match. And the match hasn't even started yet. Look at this. Oh, what are they doing here?
The team that will face the Usos for the tag team titles a week from tomorrow and Money in the Bank, the Street Profits.
I'm the one in the wheelchair you gave the call to. Okay, David at Lacrosse Center. What's up with your Princess Leia hairdo? He's a rabid dog.
Who would you rather be? This is a question for you and the chat. So who would you rather be? Would you rather be Butch right now or Tommaso Ciampa?
Well, I'd rather be Butch.
Yeah, because Butch at least still comes off. He's like so much of a badass that like they're holding him back all the time. Tommaso's in the ring already when they come back from commercial, like an old school jobber, and he's just getting crushed every week.
Enhancement talent.
Yeah. You never want to be in the guy who's already in the ring when they come back from commercial. It's never a good place to be.
Oh, a Street Profits versus the Usos. Okay.
So I think in our group chat we're going to make a collective decision to not cover WWE anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, I'm still gonna watch, but
you'll be here, so
yeah. But we're not gonna cover WWE like we used to do, like watch old school shows, and but they're the take of the team is they don't want to have people go to Peacock and pay money to a corporation that's gonna use their money for political. I guess I don't know. I think everybody in the world's evil, so I just don't give a fuck anymore.
Every corporation is evil, and every.
I have enough anxiety and depression that I just can't control anything in this planet. So I live my day. I may sound selfish. Like I feel really horrible that what happened today and people are losing their rights and shit. But just like, I just have too much on my brain. I can't add more to it. I'm already struggling to get out of bed every morning.
I hear you.
Like every time you turn on the news, like 14 people dead, and this is like, it's just like I can't. I need something. I need some type of escape.
Oh boy, used to. Oh gosh.
Why did they make that one corner an LED board? I don't understand it.
I never understand it either.
Is it just like every so many months they're gonna keep extending it around the guardrail so that you can?
You have to make magic, and you're figuring out how to do that. What you have to figure out is where to shop, because while you're getting creative, Walmart is doing what we always do, keeping prices low for you every day.
Lyra said, "What's the political thing with Peacock?"
They just don't want to. They because if we do review a show and people are like, "Well, how do we watch along?" They have to go and subscribe to Peacock to do it, and their take is they don't want people like they're not going to force people to go to Peacock and give money to a company that supports that political agenda. I don't really get into politics. Like I do, but I don't. And other people on our podcast are very much more into it than I am, and they're very upset of how everything went down today, and very upset that Linda McMahon made a tweet essentially saying she's happy with the decision and the way it went down.
Rich people don't get it. To me, it doesn't matter if you're Republican or Democrat. Rich people,
they make laws that don't apply to them. It's just like
right.
If they needed to get one of those, they have the money to do it. No Brock yet.
No Brock tonight. Get out of here. Get out. I'm looking for the door.
Yeah, I guess.
Not a big Marvel guy?
I am. I don't know. I just don't really get in the Thor movies.
Phase 4 has been very lackluster.
Really? See, I've been kind of into Phase 4. I mean, I didn't watch most of it, almost at all of the TV, because this new phase has been more geared to the like Disney Plus than it is anything else. I watched WandaVision. I really like that. I didn't watch any of the What If. I didn't watch any of the. I didn't see Shang-Chi yet. I didn't see Black Widow, but I have no.
Shang-Chi was amazing.
Yeah, I have to watch it. I have no ambition or willpower to watch Black Widow. I just don't care.
It was okay.
Spider-Man was dope, and Doctor Strange was fantastic. I just watched it again the other night.
Yeah, it's on Disney Plus. Yeah, I watched it again as well. I hope Sheamus has one more babyface run before he retires.
Sheamus was all but retired up until till he came back because he had a bad neck injury too.
Yeah. You got that spinal stenosis, right? Know what it is?
Yeah, Kane tweeted about, and she goes, "This is why you never cut it as a dentist," or something like that.
Obi-Wan, I don't want to get into Star Wars. I'm a big Star Wars fan. I like Obi-Wan, but there's a lot of inconsistencies, and there's some things in there that just,
We were supposed to do a whole Star Wars spin-off podcast, and I started watching the movies, and I got like a movie and a quarter through, and I can't do it. I can't get into it. It took me 4 tries to try to watch episode 1, and I'm like, this is terrible. And then I watched episode 2, and I was like, this is god awful. And then I started watching the Clone Wars cartoon, and it was a good animation and stuff. But the problem is, like, for me with universes, it's like Game of Thrones or Lord of the Rings and stuff like that, is they talk about people, places, and things, and government and everything. Like, I don't even barely understand a real government, let alone a fantasy government, and who rolls what and what power and who's from where and what. Like, I just can't wrap my head around all of that, and my OCD brain has to know everything that I see what's going on, and it just becomes too overwhelming, and I can't do those universes. like comic books are fine because I kind of like conditioned myself with comic books for so long, but like when it's like, hey, watch the like your first episode of Star Wars, or like this is happening and this general, and I'm like, wait, well, who is that? Like, why are you telling me his name without any context? Like, our Game of Thrones, I had to watch Game of Thrones season 1 like 4 times, and I was like, I don't think I can do this. Episode 3 was an amazing movie. Maybe. I see. I've seen the original Star Wars ones, like the I guess the first 3, and they're fine movies. Like they're okay, but I think like the new episodes, they had access to special effects and they just went overboard to try to use them. Like there's literally a whole fight scene on a conveyor belt, and it was the dumbest thing I've ever seen in a movie. And like they're in the. That
was
like
Attack of the Clones, yeah, it was terrible.
And then then there's this, like, you have to think Anakin Skywalker came from a planet that he had to go and get scraps of metal to survive, and like on a complete desert. And then like he's 3 years later, he's jumping out of buildings where there's there's like no ground, like they're just so high in the sky that there's no ground, and he's just like, I'm gonna jump and land in a car. Like, how do you go from living on a desert to being like, this is the galaxy? Like, I don't know. It was too much.
It's the force.
Yeah, it's a strong force.
Oh, nice save by Sheamus. Nice neck breaker. I wonder if the Street Profits are going to get involved in this match. Oh, wow. What a super kick. Oh, here comes Butch. Sami Zayn. Oh, wow. It's going to be a good match. McIntyre, the big man going over the top rope. Oh, wow, bro kick. Oh, Claymore. Oh, wow. Oh, nice Claymore. I'd love to see them put Sheamus and Drew back together.
Are they going to hug it out now, or is he going to kick him in the face?
Two more to fill in that position.
What do we got here? Episode 3 was an amazing movie. Sasha Banks might have an acting career now that she was in The Mandalorian. Yeah, I don't know if her essentially extra work in The Mandalorian has Hollywood knocking her door down. I think we made a joke the other night in the show that Sasha Banks is going to be the new baddie with Jade.
Yeah.
Who's going to win the tag titles of Forbidden Door? FTR. FTR's taking everything home. They're not going to send the ROH titles to Japan. And FTR are very clear that's why FTR is not going for the AEW titles, because ROH is really not something that's weekly programming, so they can go and work Japan now if they want to, and that's where they want to be. So that I can definitely see them defending both. Well, they can go Japan, they can go America, and now they can go Mexico with AAA titles. So, and that's what FTR wants. They want to be able to work wherever they want. Who takes the last spot for the men? Who's all in it?
There's still 2 people left.
Riddle, right?
Yeah, Riddle's gonna probably. Yeah,
Riddle is Riddle like announced, or that's not a thing yet?
I think he has a qualifying match Monday, I believe.
So how many people have been announced so far? Are officially in? So we have Sheamus and
Sheamus and Drew,
Seth,
Omos, Seth, and Sami Zayn. So that's 5.
So they need one more.
2 more.
2 more.
7, yeah.
I would guess Riddle will somehow get in there, and they need someone exciting, but it's a throwaway that he has no chance of winning. I would say Ricochet, but I doubt it. Maybe Mad Cat.
Oh, no, that's right. Riddle. That's right. Omos beat Riddle again, and that's right. Riddle. That's right.
Oh, Riddle's out.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then no Riddle. So let's say Mad Cat Moss, just because they want to put him in there with big name guys to kind of get him more of a thing, get him away from the Corbin story, maybe. And I'd put Montez Ford in it, kind of give him a tease for a singles push, but it's not going to happen.
Because they're wrestling for the tag titles.
Yeah, I don't know. It'd be interesting. It doesn't matter because probably Seth's winning it anyway.
This should be a good show.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. Is there another match yet, or is that the show? What time is it? Is that the last match? Was that the last match?
For what?
SmackDown.
SmackDown. Yes, over.
Oh, I should probably change my channel then.
Wow. Andrade versus Phoenix.
Now, is this one? Has this been pre-recorded again?
This was taped Wednesday. Yeah. This is gonna be a great match. I purposely didn't look at the results.
I never look.
Boy, did WWE drop the ball with Andrade as well.
Yeah.
Check out the countdown to Forbidden Door coming up immediately following our broadcast here for Rampage tonight. And I was saying, guys, about the advantage of the size that Andrade has here. Well, not a big difference, definitely a size difference. Well, he's definitely thicker.
Look at the speed.
I'm a huge Rey Fenix fan. I love Rey.
Oh my God, it's so good.
I love Penta a lot too, but I think I'd prefer Rey over Penta.
I agree. Andrade's so good because he's a bigger talent. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know how he fucking wrestles in those pants though.
Yeah, me neither. Maybe they're made with that stretch material. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jeff Cobb of the United Empire takes on Cash Wheeler of FTR ahead of the three-way tag team match. Winner takes all this Sunday.
This match that just started is better than all of SmackDown. Next week on Dynamite. This is a huge time. What a summer for AEW. What a summer for the Wizard. Yeah, well said, Chris. For sure, I agree. Well, I think you Wizard. But yes, Wizard. Okay, Andrade. Speaking of Wizards, look at that. Oh, beautiful. I'm going to round that back heel kick. Oh, wow. What a kick.
Now with Andrade up on the shoulder and the fireman's carry. So good power there. Oh, Andrade counters out, lands on his feet.
Oh, wow.
There's that power advantage of Andrade El Idolo. Watch the hips of Andrade. Swiggles his hips there. As the late great Eddie Guerrero used to do.
3 of me. He's gonna give him 3 meals.
Swivel. And everyone starts shouting Eddie. Isn't Eddie Guerrero has that piece of trash in the Kingston? That's a good point, Chris. I agree with you. And so, in respect towards Eddie in the heavens.
He just did the Eddie Guerrero.
Counters out, drops the knee once again.
It's funny. You were ahead of me on SmackDown. Now I'm ahead of you on Rampage.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I don't agree with this 100%, Leon. I don't think they dropped the ball on CM Punk. I think they dropped it on Andrade, on Dean, on Sting, but not Jeff, Matt, or Daniel Bryan. I think Daniel Bryan had a great career in WWE.
Magician's going to stick together. As Phoenix goes to the top where he is very comfortable. And Andrade takes the low road. Small by Andrade going to take that low road. Get out of harm's way. Wait a minute, maybe not.
Oh my God.
Here's the thing with CM Punk. Regardless of like, and here's like the take on it. When CM Punk did not need to go away for 7 years, CM Punk decided to go away for 7 years.
Right.
If CM Punk truly cared about professional wrestling, he could have easily went and fucking did it what everybody else did that didn't want that got hurt by WWE. He could have went to Japan. He could have went to ROH. There was options for CM Punk. CM Punk stayed away until a payday came. Love CM Punk to death, but his passion for professional wrestling, if he had that passion, he wouldn't have went and got his face punched in UFC. The dude chased money.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, not at all. But like when people were like, "Oh, he left because he had no like," the love could have been there. Like him saying now, like, "Oh, I miss being a part of ROH." Like ROH was still there. You could have easily went back to ROH. You know what I mean? But ROH couldn't pay you WWE money. You could have easily went and did what Moxley did and worked the independent scene. You could have easily went and worked Japan. There was a lot of places you could have worked and helped build places up like the Elite did and all these people did to make AEW. He could have easily been a part of that wave, and he chose not to.
He could have been there from the beginning. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. I mean, I always had a problem with CM Punk leaving. I mean, I get the situation. WWE is not great, but the whole taking your ball and going home thing, I don't agree with it.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not upset about Sasha. I mean, I love Sasha Banks, but she's released, whatever the case is.
From real sugar cane and real water from real water.
And we still don't even know if she's released.
Yeah, they said it's still being worked on. I don't know. I personally don't care. I'm going to be honest. I never was a huge Sasha Banks fan.
See, I think she's really good though. I just think her attitude, is.
I get having the attitude that you're going to be that you think you're the best in the world, and I think that's great. But when she complained the first time when she was going to lose her tag team titles and she took her ball and went home, she should have just went then. But she went back to WWE for the money. He wasn't going to go to TNA. Yeah, I get that. People sleep on Impact. The only problem with Impact is they just need a TV deal. They need to get away. They need to have an opportunity to get more eyes on them because this Access TV deal they have is garbage.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it wasn't a terrible SmackDown, Thomas. It wasn't great, but it was average. And Steven Chambers, you're right. I mean, I agree.
Fenix in the corner. You notice Ray had to adjust his mask there, which is one of the bad parts about having a mask on. It gets in your eyes, gets in your mouth, it makes a big difference in your vision. Your vision and your breathing all across the board. Up kick by Ray Fenix, and now comes through with a stomp. A double stomp of his own. Yeah, Turnabout's gonna play.
Oh, wow.
Capitalize after that. I think he's gonna. Here he comes. Fenix goes through, looking for the cutter. Andrade had it scouted. Impact of that buckle. Ray Fenix.
Look at all the great wrestling moves in this match.
Literally balanced on that top rope for 2 or 3 seconds. I know the TV truck get pause. Exactly. What the hell? That was wicked, man. What an animal! What a kick off Rampage right on his head.
Oh, what a cutter.
This is awesome, and the right is bloody awesome. Andrade got spiked on the crown of his head. Now Ray Fenix. Here we go. Lateral press. No! Top right there showing the toughness of Andrade, but man, he turned.
Wow.
This point, if you look on Ray Fenix's face, you know he's got to be kicking himself for not executing that cover to its full. You know he's got to be kicking himself.
What a bump by Andrade.
Big frog splash. No, Andrade runs straight up. Such a strong killer.
Oh, wow. Kick out.
Live with the fight tonight. Now.
I also think Andrade had Phoenix stabbed on his head initially instead of his shoulders. He can't believe it. I know. Obviously, the shoulder was up only by a millimeter for that 3 count to be broken.
This goes to show you what a different pace that AEW does compared to WWE and how they let their guys work the match out and call the match. You know what I mean?
There's your sign of why wearing pants in the ring is not always the best, even if it's flex foot. They're ripping on him.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Well, like you said, the tightrope, and it slipped. There's sweat on those ropes. These guys are sweating, and I think the rope was also slippery because of that. Well, Andrade also gave it a little tug as well, Taz. I think he was going down there no matter what. Well, you're probably right. But Andrade is an opposite. He's staying all over Ray.
Oh, boy, he's going to give him a double knee to the post.
Use those running knees. And he,
Oh, my God.
These are steel, square, turnbuckle posts.
I don't know how I feel about Jericho on commentary.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at this. Look at the impact on the patella in front of the knees. Oh, that's vicious. There we go.
See, I don't know what the point of it is of Jericho being on commentary.
I'm not a professional. I mean, you know what I mean? But my whole take is it's like when you're calling a match, you have to set a tone, right? So, but if you set your tone at 8 and everything in the match is an 8, like an arm drag, oh my God, what an arm drag! Like then when something crazy happens, like you have to have your waves. Like you gotta have your moments where you gotta let the match kind of talk for itself. Everything can't be a screaming moment. You know what I mean? Like for example, like you were at PPW. Some of those matches that just go on really, really long, where it's false finish after false finish after false finish and crazy big move and a super kick that looks like it like knocked his teeth out of his mouth. When they happen back to back to back to back to back to back on commentary, you have to sell that like it's the craziest thing you've ever seen.
Right.
But when you do it 15 times in a row, it's hard. It's like, dude, now how do I keep like you've already turned me up to 13 with your finisher that was a false finish, and then you want me to dive back down and then you're gonna do 16 other spot like that. Spot wrestling is tough for commentary.
I could imagine. And that's something I want to do. I mean, you know, I'd do one match and be happy. You know, look, I got to do my one match with oh my God, with Vic Joseph from WWE at WrestleMania, and I'm happy with it.
Yeah, I did a match one time. Like, I don't mind a super kick. Like, that doesn't bother me. But when it's like, I don't know, it's tough. Because a super kick is like a big right hand. It's just an easy thing to throw to take your opponent off their game. But it's just like, I did a match one time where they did this. It was almost like it was right after when Cody did the ladder match with Sammy Guevara. And then I went to an independent show, and then they tried to do like the same thing where like every single thing was like the giant thing. And halfway through, I'm like, really? He's still not like, yeah, like I just gave up. I was like, this is ridiculous. And after the match, I'm like, you're killing us, my guy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, how do you want me to call that? Like, you just got dropped on your fucking neck and then came back in without even selling the fucking neck spot, and then hit him with your finisher 6 seconds after. Like, it's just too much. Sometimes it's just too much.
Yeah.
Like, the ring psychology it coincides with comment, especially in most commentary places. You don't know anything. You don't know any of their spots. You're watching it as you see it, and it's just like, but you also want to put it over like you're enjoying yourself. But it's just like, oh, cool. You just spam finish yourself 14 times, and it's just tough.
No, I got you.
I mean, AEW isn't just the home of the super kicks. We just watched a Uso match, and there was 6 of them in that one, so it goes across the board.
This was picture in picture. Now I have a commercial without the picture.
Yeah.
A law firm the insurance company has dealt with before. Get the power.
That's weird. They were doing picture in picture. Now it's just a regular commercial. I don't get it. Am I the only one this happened to?
Yeah, same here. I don't have picture in picture.
That's weird.
Blue Man Life's got a secret every step. Welcome to Allstate, where you can bundle and save. Isn't that right, Bill? What in the world are you doing? In the metaverse. Bundling home? In auto insurance.
Well, we're in hour number. We're almost at 2.5 hours for the stream.
Yeah, we'd only be halfway done Raw right now.
I'm sorry, I turned on my volume. What'd you say?
So we'd be only halfway done Raw right now.
Oh. What a Spanish Superfly that was. All right, Thomas, man. See you, man. See you for Forbidden Door.
Take it easy, bud. Thanks for hanging out.
Foot on the rope.
Oh, here's a speculation. June 6th in Rochester. Bray Wyatt. They're going to end this in a DQ.
Nah, it's going to. Oh, maybe. Oh. Low blow. Oh, he tried to block it. He blocked it. Poked him in the eye.
Oh. Basement dropkick.
Oh, wow.
Which year do you think the WWE was really good? I feel 2009, 2010 were really good. 2007. I would be honest. For most of that era, I wasn't watching. I stopped in like 2002, and then came back maybe 4 years ago. So it's tough for me to say out of those eras what were good. I just feel like WWE's always been the same product to me. That's just me. Like, it's always been the same. Like, I just remember being a kid watching it and being like, oh, that's what they're gonna do. Like, I never like, very rarely surprised watching WWE.
Look at these two guys.
Now Penta's gonna come out.
Splits the uprights. Andrade's finisher should be the figure ocho.
There's a show by us soon that in Hamburg, and Mila Mortes is gonna be there.
Oh, Legends in Hamburg?
Yeah.
Are you gonna be there?
Yeah, both days, Friday and Saturday.
Oh, I'm coming.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing commentary both those days.
LA Smooth and me are like this.
What's that?
LA Smooth and me are like this.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's gonna be a crazy fucking day, man. You want to see Sting and Penta? Oof. I'm not a big Sting guy. I'm sorry.
Me neither.
To me, Sting was Bret Hart with face paint. And then I was a big Crow fan, and then I was like, oh, he's just ripping off that movie? I don't care.
He can't get his arm off his shirt.
Like, how long was Penta back there? Like, okay, now I'm mad.
I just got out the car. I don't want to see that, Leon. Sting can't go. This guy's crazy.
You're gonna see history. You see my boy Moxie in there with Tanahashi, baby. You're gonna see me trying to rip you apart, Chris Suzuki. What's up, baby? I love to fight. Let's get it on the pop. One thing to me personally, no offense, Tony Khan, or the rest of the Chris, I will never be I want to see how a coward's blood tastes. I want to see how a coward's blood tastes. Because you know a coward dies without seconds, right? For people like me, people like Santana and Ortiz, people like Floyd Young, Yuta, and Moxley. We're soldiers and we only die one day. I'll see that bloody guts, Chris.
DraftKings with an official partner of AEW tonight. They're offering a free-to-play.
That's crazy.
Official partner of AEW tonight. They're offering about the match finishes, outside interference, and more. Download the DraftKings.
Eddie Kingston's crazy.
During Forbidden Door.
Certifiably crazy.
Kingston said he wants to taste my blood. That's disgusting. If this next to be put in a cage, he will be put in a cage with blood and guts where he belongs. Well, right now, let's hear more on the Forbidden Door pool for our partner DraftKings. On the Forbidden Door pool for our partner DraftKings.
AEW fans, with DraftKings Sportsbook, everyone can join a free-to-play pool for AEW's
DraftKings.
Let's answer questions about what will happen.
Speaking of commercials, let's do a commercial for Duke Enterprises.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following. Do you want to break the record for most championships owned, but not break the bank? This is the best way yet with Brandon Duquette. Visit DuquetteEnterprise.com for the best belts on the planet. He has RCW, GCW, WWE, WWF, AEW, all the wrestling promotions you can think of, including your own. Visit DuquetteEnterprises.com for the best belts and the best prices.
DuquetteEnterprises.com.
Yeah.
Kira made that. Let me tell you. So I was running late with some errands today, and the show was supposed to start at 7:30. I saw the time. I said, "Oh my God, I gotta walk the dogs." I said, "Kira, change the show time at 7:45." So at 7:20, I call her. I'm like, "Kira, make a quick commercial for Duquette Enterprises." So I was back in the house at 7:37, and she goes, "It's ready." She's made it 17 minutes.
She's an animal.
She did the voiceover, the graphics, everything. I was like, "What?" And she rushed. The kid's awesome.
Killing the game.
Kid's awesome.
The also the digital.pro wrestling scorecards. I'll put it in the private chat. For some reason I can't. Actually, yeah, I can. I got you. If you guys want to sign up and play along, I'll put the link on the YouTube channel.
Yeah, I'll put it
so
up.
you guys can You can sign up and play, and you can. I don't know if that'll go through though. I don't know if it's gonna go through because I'm not a moderator.
Just put it through, and then I'll share it. I'll share it.
Yeah. So if you guys want, that's the pro wrestling scorecards. You can play along, and you can play Forbidden Door with us.
Yes, you just gotta fill out everybody. Digital Pro Wrestling Scorecards.com.
Yeah.
Fill everything out right here. Register now.
When you guys register, make sure you join the go to the factions tab and join the Tornado Tag Podcast factions. We have a whole bunch of people in there. We can compete on who gets the most correct this pay-per-view.
Yes.
I just started watching those. I heard they're good documentaries.
What's that?
The Rich and Shameless documentaries.
Oh, I haven't seen them at all.
What do we do, Cap? We fight. I don't worry.
Captain America Civil War is so good.
See, I didn't like Civil War.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Who's house? Swerve's house.
Only because I was a really big fan of the Civil War book, and it was nothing like the book.
No, not at all.
And coming up this Sunday on Forbidden Door, Chicago, we're gonna get another one. See the Yoshinobu Kanemaru and Desperado. And then we're gonna get back to this whole thing and show that love like we used to, baby. Yeah.
Anyone can watch Dark Elevation. Just happened Monday. It's clear we're not quite on the same page. We can get there. But you're right about one thing. We have to keep winning. In the WWE, we can get there. Like I said, we can get there.
But I gotta cut out. My chat thing is going bananas right now.
Cool, bro. I got it.
Yeah. Thank you everyone for having me again. Like I said, I didn't die. I just had to make a new account. Now you got my new account, so we can communicate again.
I was like, where is this guy? I was so nervous.
Yeah, I was messaging you, but I guess because you didn't have my new account added, it wouldn't let you see messages unless we were friends. And I was like, I'm gonna jump in the live chat and just let them know. But let me know about the T-shirt I told you about last week. Just let me know. I think that's for you. Mix that. Yeah. But thank you guys once again. The Tony on everyone who subscribed over on TikTok and YouTube and everything. Thank you so much. If you want to check out our past content, it's there. If you do like it, leave us a review. Let us know. Thank you guys. Thank you, Tony, again for having me. I'll see you again Monday night.
We'll talk, bro.
Take it easy, bud.
Respect. Anthony from Tornado Tag Podcast. Don't forget to check out his TikTok, everybody. I'm gonna put it back up again. After this commercial.
No, you're right, Excalibur. That's what makes Serena and Martina so deadly as a duo, because to your point, they are trying to outdo each other, and sometimes those make for the best teams. Just competing amongst each other. I still can't believe that Eddie Kingston wants to taste my blood. That's disgusting. He's an animal that belongs in a cage. And speaking of cages, I demand to know who Bryan Danielson's secret replacement is going to be at the Forbidden Door, because it's the same guy that's going to replace him in Blood and Guts. Well, first you're going to have to wait until Sunday to find out, like the rest of us.
Serena Deeb is so good of a wrestler, but I think she's so much on the slim side that I don't know if I think she's believable. I just think that, I don't know. Something about her that just I don't know. She's a great wrestler. I don't think that she's taken seriously like she should be.
Hesitates before making the tag out to Mercedes Martinez.
dislocate an elbow with that move.
Lenny Luck, though, the roll-up Mercedes kicking out not even at one.
Nice. Good job here by Luck.
Crucifix.
Martinez, ever a veteran, so smart to pop that shoulder up. Watch out here.
What a spine buster.
Spine on the pine, courtesy of the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion Mercedes Martinez.
And nothing but impact there.
Oh, she tagged her.
Tagged by Serena, unbeknownst to. She's not waiting her turn, is she? Right, she didn't want to tag in. Martinez didn't. Look at this. Kind of a hold is this, Excalibur. What do you call that one?
It's almost like an inverted Indian deathlock.
Exactly what it is. Mr. Salty.
And, the overhand shot from Serena Deeb. And now Sierra comes in.
Oh, right to the face. Wow, what a shot.
Oh, jeez.
Sierra sandwiched on top of Lenny Luck. And now
She gonna tap.
the bridge
in the deathlock with the brag dodge.
And Lenny Luck is struggling here as she is all tied up by Serena.
She made it to the rope. Wow.
She made it to the rope. Yes, she can.
Gotta give that young lady credit.
I agree, Stephen Chambers.
A lot of punishment put on those knees, courtesy of the professor of professional wrestling, Serena Deeb. Oh, Serena Deeb, multiple shots.
Just a thud there, hitting her like she owes some money.
Now Mercedes Martinez just a right hand across the jaw.
Again, outdoing each other, Deeb and Martinez. Lady Luck is out of luck right here, and she's in the wrong part of town, mister.
And Mercedes comes in, massive elbow strike.
Now here comes Deeb. She gets rid of her partner, and watch out, Luck.
Serena.
Oh. They are abusing these people. Yeah, Anthony is cool. Bailey posted a picture on Instagram. Oh, I gotta check that out.
Utter domination by the team of Deeb and Martinez.
And they've singled out Lady Luck in this thing. Now maybe a double vertical suplex. Nope, spring. Nope. Sarah's staying out of town.
Wow.
Can't blame her. No, I don't blame her. Oh, look at that. See that? A little mishap banging into Serena Martinez. You think Martinez cares? Doesn't care.
But Serena Deeb, I think, insulted by the carelessness.
Oh, there's Sierra back again.
Mercedes Martinez.
Shot block.
Looking for the Brass City Sleeper on Lady Luck. Meanwhile, Sierra's trapping us.
Oh, geez, they're gonna both tap.
Your winners by submission, the team of Serena Deeb and the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion, Mercedes.
The Ring of Honor Women's World Champion.
More going on between Serena Deeb and Mercedes Martinez than just some friendly competition. But right now, let's hear the latest about a new business venture from the legendary Tully Blanchard.
Any coach that wins has great players. I want to win in professional wrestling. Tully Blanchard Enterprises has gone out to get the best players. So look at top, 240 pounds of greased lightning, power, 300 pounds of island terror, and the machine, greatest athlete.
Oh, wow, Brian Cage.
In professional wrestling. Anybody that comes up against Tully Blanchard Enterprises is going to be mine.
Next on TNT, before Forbidden Door.
Wow. I'm gonna tell you guys, this Forbidden Door pay-per-view on Sunday is gonna be crazy. If you guys get a chance, order it. Is this the Bailey page? I don't know if it's her page or not. Is this her page? Oh, this is definitely not it. I don't know what her actual is this it right here? This must be it. Baby, this is it. I don't know if that's her actual page, but it looks like it is. Could she be foreshadowing what she's going to do on Sunday, next Sunday? We'll see. Hey guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Tomorrow's Mikey's birthday. We're gonna be off for tomorrow, but Sunday for Forbidden Door we will have a watch along. I just don't know where I'll be. I may be here, maybe in a movie theater. Shoot, if things happen the way I want them to, I might be in Chicago. So we'll see. What did you guys think about Raw tonight? Yeah, you know he is, Steven. What did you guys think about Raw tonight? I give it a 6. Yeah, I give Raw a solid 6, and that's about it.
Get your moon pod today. I promise. It really is the most comfortable place in the universe. Experience the difference at moonpod.com.
Steven says Raw's a 5. Hey, I could see it. I definitely could see Raw. SmackDown, Raw 5, SmackDown 5. I know what you meant. I know what you meant, brother. Hey, Kira. What's going on here? Oh.
I gotta say congratulations on that winning record on Dark and Elevation.
Yes, sir. And it's time to cash in those wins for a title match. Excuse me, just 1 second, gentlemen. Wrestling has always been about championships and wins. My clients have a better record than you, and they deserve the shot with you better than that.
I find it really, really funny that you're calling yourself a top dog here in Ring of Honor when I'm the world champion. So how about this? You and your boys versus me and Lee Moriarty. What do you say? You're on, baby.
This should be quite an interesting matchup.
Okay.
Well, Ring of Honor World Champion Jonathan Gresham and Lee Moriarty teaming up to take on
Here comes Hook.
Enterprises.
Everybody loves Hook.
The cold-hearted, handsome, the undefeated Hook. Walking, as always, very confidently to the ring. As always, looks like he's angry that he was woken up to come out for his match. But he always delivers, I'll tell you that. But this is going to be a test.
What's with the hair, everybody? What's with the Hook hair? Yeah, I met him too, Les. He's a good dude.
DKC can go for sure. I've seen this young man, next guy you and I have. He's talented, excellent striker, excellent background in karate.
Your opponent already in the ring. DKC.
A big opportunity here for DKC.
Okay, DKC.
Walking into Rampage against the undefeated, cold-hearted, handsome devil. What a boost that would be for DKC to hand Hook his first defeat. But as you can hear, this packed house in Milwaukee supporting Hook. I like this. Well, it's a nice
Everybody loves Hook.
Yeah, Nevar. There's DKC making his way to the.
I want to see what he does once he loses. What will they do with him then?
Extra punishment there. He likes to hurt people. That's what Hook will do. He'll hurt you. Oh. Well, like you said, he's facing a pretty prominent opponent here in the DKC. You mentioned that he trains in the LA New Japan Dojo, correct? That's right. Well, he's getting lit up in his midsection right about now.
DKC training under Katsuyori Shibata in that LA dojo. One of the watch out legends of nice.
That is a massive Uchimata in a thigh, repeat throw.
DKC escapes out the corner, chops to the chest, and there the ridge hand chops to the side of the neck of Hook from DKC.
Okay.
Got good hands, quick hands. Hook's actually kind of hurting for once. Got dazed a little bit, but pissing him off, I promise. Wild swing and a miss. Hook. Oh, there you go, baby. He's going to fly, baby. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Crotch, the overhead throw by the cold-hearted, handsome devil Hook. He's still got his gum in his mouth. So he's like Indiana Jones' hat never comes off and Hook's gum never comes out of his mouth. Look at that. Those cross-faced strikes. Crowd chanting Hook. Hookamania running wild tonight.
Hookamania.
And now the Red Rock.
It's over.
Of the ring. That's it. DKC with no choice but to tap out.
Your winner by submission.
Another in a string of impressive performances.
And then he leaves.
By this man, the undefeated, cold-hearted, handsome devil Hook. And right now, our colleague Mark Henry, yes, is standing by.
Okay.
Thanks, guys. Jeff Cobb, Cash Wheeler, you're both champions. Sunday and Forbidden Door is winner take all. Cash, your thoughts tonight?
Mark, it's not really a secret that singles wrestling isn't my forte, that for the best part of 8 years that we've made history as a tag team. And I understand that, yes, Jeff Cobb, he's one of the strongest guys in wrestling. I understand he's one of the most legitimate badasses in wrestling. I know his history. I know he's a two-time IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champion, and none of that matters because I'm never going to back down from a fight. And I understand that tonight the assignment is a fight. Sunday night is our chance to make history once again. Our chance to step into rarefied air with names like the Steiners, Bigelow, Vader. And they're not going to stand in the way of that. Roppongi Vice isn't going to stand in the way of that. So tonight, Jeff Cobb is not walking out 100%. And Sunday, he's not walking in 100%.
Whoa, Cash. First and foremost, when you talk about me, you put some spec on my name. 2004 Olympian. Please use that tagline next time, all right? See, Cash, you and Dax, I respect everything FTR has done in the tag team world, but your mouths, running those mouths gets you in trouble when you talk about wanting more gold, wanting to come after the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. See, Cash, this Sunday, you two and Roppongi Vice are trying to come after this and your tag team champions. But no. One tag team walks out with both sets of belts, and that is Jeff Cobb and the Great O'Khan United Empire. We'll see.
Well, it looked like there's been enough talk. It's time for the main event.
Mark Henry's great at that. This is going to be a good match, a good foreshadowing for the triple threat tag team match at Forbidden Door. Oh, here we go.
Yes, I used more of my pull and my stroke and got us a match on the buy-in on the pay-per-view this Sunday.
Grab your passports, boys, because we're going to Japan. Think about it. The Guns, the Acclaim, Tokyo. Yeah. Listen, how do you guys keep getting this wrong with your Woody and Buzz Lightyear looking asses? We're not going to Japan. What? We're going to Chicago. No scissor me, Daddy.
Idiots. Oh, they're in the buy-in? Keith Lee and Swerve Strickland on the buy-in? Suspect. This card is stacked.
Championship match. So it'll be tournament finals. Clark Connors entering the match to face Pac, Miro, and Malachi Black to crown the inaugural champion. A massive 8-man tag team match with Bullet Clubs, Young Bucks, Hikuleo, and El Phantasmo taking on the dudes with attitudes.
Dudes with attitudes.
Takahashi and Shingo Takagi. A three-way winner takes all tag team match.
This card is stacked. It's going to be 12 hours long.
Getting the man advantage at Blood and Guts. Chris Jericho, Sammy Guevara, Minoru Suzuki versus Eddie Kingston, Wheeler Yuta, and Shota Umino. And the newest member of the Blackpool Combat Club will walk through the Forbidden Door to face Zack Sabre Jr. I still want to know who Bryan Danielson's secret replacement is going to be, because it's the same guy that's going to replace him in Blood and Guts this Wednesday on Dynamite. And speaking of Blood and Guts, next Wednesday live from Detroit, Michigan. 2 teams locked inside a double steel cage in the Ultimate Battle of
We got some good wrestling coming from AEW.
Main event time here on Rampage and a preview of the 3-way winner takes all tag team.
And here comes Jeff Cobb.
Sunday at Forbidden Door.
10:45, 15 minutes for his main event.
Your Rampage main event is set for one fall or TV time remaining.
Or TV time remaining.
From Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing 263 pounds, Jeff Cobb.
First time in AEW, wrestling in AEW.
Jeff Cobb, one half of the IWGP World Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, along with the Great O'Khan, and we are joined at the desk by Caprice Coleman, longtime voice.
Caprice Coleman's awesome.
Voice of Ring of Honor, here out to talk about the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions FTR.
The Ring of Honor FTR Tag Team Champions, they have a chance to be the IWGP Tag Team Champions as well in this match at the pay-per-view.
FTR is so over. With their throwback music, their throwback vignettes, everything.
And his opponent from Asheville, North Carolina. He is one half of FTR, the AAA and Ring of Honor Tag Team World Champions, weighing in at 211 pounds. Cash Wheeler.
And before we get to this match, I want to remind everybody, stay tuned right here on TNT, because immediately following Rampage will be the countdown to Forbidden Door. Get an inside look at some of the biggest matches coming your way this Sunday, live on pay-per-view.
Right here we have the AAA Tag Team Champions, Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions. These guys could walk away with the IWGP Tag Team Championships as well. They just have to get through Cobb and Khan, and these guys are juggernauts.
Our main event here tonight, a sneak preview of the massive high-stakes matchup coming up this Sunday. Jeff Cobb.
I wonder if this ends in a clean finish. Or do everybody's partners come down and start a whole bunch of crap?
But you have to remember the X factor in that matchup. Ronnie Weiss, Rocky Romero, and Trevor Loretta also vying for the titles that winner takes all matchup.
And both of these guys are great singles competitors. Cobb, former television champion at Ring of Honor, and he won that title with his first appearance at Ring of Honor. He's no stranger to Ring of Honor gold.
But keep in mind, Caprice, we did hear Cash say he doesn't pride himself as a single competitor. You know, he's a team guy, and I get that. And I get what you're saying about Jeff Cobb. I know Jeff a long time. He's as legit as legit.
Wow.
I've always been a big fan of his.
Jeff Cobb is sounding like a fire hydrant. 6 hours, which means we'll be on for 8.
So Cobb is not walking through the pay-per-view 100%. That's a smart guy.
What an idiot. His goal should be to survive Jeff Cobb, because this guy is an animal. And it's for that reason that I'm naming Jeff Cobb as Chris Jericho's Sports Entertainer of the Week. And at All Elite Wrestling, all are welcome. You can celebrate Pride all month long on TBS, True TV, and TNT as Jeff Cobb really wrenching in that side headlock on Cash Wheeler.
AEW has so many wrestlers. They find a way to get them on. They got all these shows, these YouTube channels, Dark and Dark Elevation.
You heard Cobb say it. He was an Olympic freestyle wrestler in the 2004 games in Athens. He represented
Expect chaos? Oh, yeah. Chaos will ensue. Yeah, Mary.
This guy has earned every bit on the shows his strength and speed every time he's out there.
Cash Wheeler goes back to the waistlock, but eats an elbow from Cobb. Looks for the trip. Cobb able to avoid that drop kick.
Nice drop kick.
Cobb off his feet, though, but Cash, got caught right there, and now I think Cobb might capitalize here for sure.
Wow.
Wheeler sent for a ride, and our main event continues in picture-in-picture. Jeff Cobb versus Cash Wheeler.
Oh, yeah. WWE definitely dropped the ball with the revival. Drop the ball. While they're doing commercial, we might as well do one too. Hey, Duquette Enterprises, our new sponsor. Brand is a good friend of mine. Does a lot of great work with title belts. Check this out.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following. Do you want to break the record for most championships owned, but not break the bank? This is the best way yet with Brandon Duquette. Visit DuquetteEnterprise.com for the best belts on the planet. He has RCW, GCW, WWE, WWF, AEW, all the wrestling promotions you can think of, including your own. Visit DuquetteEnterprises.com for the best belts and the best prices.
I actually ran to the kitchen and got a drink. I was listening. I was like, oh my God, I got a chance. So yes, I had to go. I couldn't grab a cup, but hey. Got to stay hydrated. Diet green tea. I love it. Once again, guys, DuquetteEnterprises.com. They are awesome, awesome. Oh, wow. I was just looking at something. FSR just watched something on watched my Harlem Shake video from like 8 years ago. And we're still picture in picture here.
Hi, I'm Smokey Bear, and I'm
Are
your
you?
assistant to help you.
Don't forget this Sunday is Forbidden Door. We will be doing a watch along. We just don't know what location I'll be at as of yet. And thanks for hanging out for 3 hours, everybody. It's a long show. I appreciate you guys. Don't worry, when the channel really takes off and we're really big and we're doing these giveaways and meet and greets, I won't forget you guys. It means a lot to me. How much did you charge for my new belt? Honestly, it's all business. The prices that you see on his website is what I'm paying. I didn't ask for any kind of discount or whatever. I'd rather not give the exact price because, it might be different for you if you get a belt. But it was reasonable. Yeah, they were little, bro. Yeah, they were little. That's when Bobby and Kira and Kyla were little. Kyla hasn't even been in college. Kyla is Kira's and Bobby's older sister. And that was Jasmine, by the way. No, but it was reasonable. It wasn't over $400. And belts cost $400 or $500, and this is custom, so it's reasonable. Forgive me, guys. I'm thirsty. Don't forget to hit those likes, guys, because this show's almost over. Like I said, I appreciate you guys hanging out for an entire 3 hours. So nice of you guys. Appreciate the super chat for Michael's birthday. Thank you, FSR, as always, my friend. Appreciate you.
Even though he's let go, the damage is done. You can see the wind gone out of the Hawaiian juggernauts.
The Guam goes that solid right, just set him right up, though. I don't know if you want to go punch for punch with either member of FTR, that I'll tell you.
Been two of the heaviest hitters.
That worked, though.
Yeah. But Jeff Cobb, a heavy hitter in his own right.
No doubt.
Cash psyching himself up and delivers.
If this is any indication of what this match gonna be like Sunday, These two are putting the boots to each other, pounding each other. You can't backslide that big man. No way.
He's got his hips under his own right. Cobb does his hips are down, which is smart. Wild swing and a miss by Cobb.
Wheeler with the nice.
The uppercut, and now.
Oh, what a chop! Nice European uppercut.
Cash Wheeler really poured it on here. Cobb looks for the scoop and the slam.
Oh, chop blocks him. Good for the back knee.
Chop block to the back of the knee, and that could give FTR a huge.
Wow.
Coming into Sunday after a big door, Cobb's not 100%. Cobb outside now. Coming into a match with your knee wrapped up. That's a big target. Cash Wheeler elevates over that top rope and smashes Cobb on the outside.
Cobb does not look 100%. Yeah, man, he might be 15 hours. Who knows?
And his winner takes all this Sunday. FTR, Ron Device, and the United Empire.
Yeah, I saw this at 2300 Arena. These guys went crazy for each other. Chop, 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 chop back and forth all night long.
I always believe in one-on-one, Taz. So you're a wizard. Of course you do. I know how you are.
Look at this rip from the bottom of suplex.
Wheeler once again hammering at that taped up left leg of Jeff Cobb.
He's found his target.
They got in position here. Jeff's in trouble. Oh God, Jeff's in a lot of trouble. Jeff's holding on.
Hold on, Jeff. Oh, he's got him. Wow.
Driven down with a powerbomb like that.
And with all of that, it just happened. Both men are going right back to their feet.
Cass tried to pull him in and got an elbow to the face for his. Look at this, another one.
Standing moonsault, nobody home.
Do that during the break. It was incredible, but he missed this time. See the sense of urgency by.
Oh, wow. Was that 1986?
That impressive strength from Cobb.
Was that June 24th, 1986? FSR? Keep going for the knee, Cash. Gut wrench. Gut wrench, powerbomb, no, into Hurricane Runner. Hooks the leg. Wow. Cash has got the upper hand this match. No way. Uh-oh. Release German. Uh-oh. It's over. 84. I agree. The knee did slow him down. I like those titles as well. Hey, Brandon, you're listening? I might need some IWGP tag team titles as well. Dax. Osprey. OC. Here we go. Wow. Oh, wow. Eddie Kingston. Jeez, what the heck? Agreed. Why music? They're selling this at least. My God, he's biting his nose. My God, he gave him Mike Tyson. Wow, Ospreay's got him in a sleeper. Somebody help Orange Cassidy. He's got him. What happened? This is a Pier 6 brawl. Eddie Kingston got it again. Oh my God. Jericho was placing the camera. Where'd he come from? Jericho's the best. Wow, this is nuts. Run, Chris. Wow. 86, like I said, 86. Wow, that was great. What a crazy night of AEW in 1 hour. Top SmackDown easily. What'd you guys think? I gave SmackDown a 5. I give Rampage a 8. They had great matches. It wasn't a lot of shenanigans. It wasn't the crazy. One thing, Les made a good point. Why did they play Orange Cassidy's music? I get it. It's a surprise. How do you know it's coming out? You know? Excuse me, guys. Allergy. Sorry. All right. Woo. All right. So listen. Don't forget, everybody, that Forbidden Door, the pay-per-view is this Sunday. It's going to be on, I believe, Bleacher Report. There's a couple places you can find it. I may be in the movie theater. Thank you, Stephen Chambers. Happy birthday to Mikey. Rampage 8. Yes, the countdown is on, Mick Thompson. You're right. I will be here live for a watch-along Forbidden Door. Either I'll be in the studio with Kira, or I'll be at the movie theater and Kira will be here. But we're going to do a watch-along. Get ready. It's going to be 14 hours of wrestling, so be prepared. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for Robinson Richie for coming in the beginning. I don't know what happened to him. I guess he got frustrated in his connection. Thank you to Anthony. Thank you to Local Pro Wrestling Les. Thank you to everybody. Thank you once again to Brandon Duquette Enterprises, Brandon Duquette, making the titles. One last commercial before we go.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following. Do you want to break the record for most championships owned, but not break the bank? This is the best way yet with Brandon Duquette. Visit DuquetteEnterprise.com for the best belts on the planet. He has RCW, GCW, WWE, WWF, AEW, all the wrestling promotions you can think of, including your own. Visit DuquetteEnterprises.com for the best belts and the best prices.
Yes, once again, DuquetteEnterprises.com. As you can see, all these titles here. DuquetteEnterprise.com/shop. I will put this in the chat right here. You guys can copy and paste it yourself. Boom, there you go. And like I said, thanks to everybody. Thanks FSR for the super chat for Mike's birthday, and thanks everybody for joining tonight. See you guys Sunday. Tomorrow's Mikey's 5th birthday. Mikey, my little guy, 5 years old. I love that guy. Everybody, thank you so much. Don't forget to hit those likes, share the channel. Appreciate you guys. For the lovely Kira who made the lovely videos and all the graphics, thank you so much to my producer. Hey, don't forget, you're not promised tomorrow, so hug your family members. You got to pray, because we got to pray to make it today. And listen, don't forget, this Sunday, AEW Forbidden Door with New Japan Pro Wrestling. Watch along with your boy Taylor and Tony. I will be here for 15 straight hours, all right? Thank you so much, everybody. We're out of here. And as always, do I do best, and let's stay tantalizing.